Then like
Mhm.
people's like, well, PC parts are, and this is back then. It's like I can buy a new PC part, when it calls for it. It's like, well, you can't do that now, honey.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like I'd rather buy another new PS5 Slim at this point if my, knock on wood, my PS5 decides to go like, "Hey, Dad, I'm about to go out." Oh, you're gonna see somebody? No, I'm about to go out.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Grim Reaper.
I'm gonna meet father. It's like, but I'm your dad. No, I'm going to meet father.
Mhm.
It's
Big
like, oh,
Daddy. Mhm.
well, big great daddy. I mean, I had I had the small
Granddaddy.
white one.
Big Granddaddy.
Actually, actually, now I think of it, that PS1 wasn't mine. It was actually my sister's. She didn't really play out,
Mm.
so I stole it.
Mm. You claimed it for yourself.
Like again,
Yeah.
yeah, she wasn't fucking using it, so I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
mine.
Yeah.
Then she got mad,
Yeah.
and this was like around the time the PS2 came out. So I was like, okay, here, you're gonna have it back. I
Yeah.
have a PS2.
Yep. Okay, are we okay, we should be green, so we should be good. No strange whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Grim Reaper.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna meet like few seconds
Yeah.
delay. That's oh
I am listening to the Grim Reaper part, so that's the delay. That's the measure of a delay today.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so let me copy this and then let me see. All right. Did you check the audio? Did you hear us? Yes? Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm holding this cough.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Like, oh, cough right in the mic.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow out someone's ear.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, looks yeah, and I can definitely see that the chat thing does work on stream, so we'll see the chatters
Oh,
in the actual stream. Okay. Are you ready? Are you good, Zawa? Are you okay? Are you okay?
sure.
Are you okay? Bust a move.
Yeah, that's how
um,
you cure me. You fucking just knock. Oh,
if only you can Buster Wolf any virus, right? Wouldn't that be nice? You know? But anyways, I guess that's how we start the today's Hypecast. In this rather well, actually, here in Cali, anyway, it's actually been kind of warm, strangely, in January. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this weather? But I guess that's also somehow, or that's how I guess the fire from last year kind of did happen because yes, the weather was very dry and I guess warm enough for them trees to ignite. So yep,
hmm.
yeah, that's how kind of works here in Cali, right? It gets super dry and then something brushes up each other and then that creates spark and then boom, ignition. So yeah. Anyway, no fire, but we do have something is on fire in this somewhere in this little circle of gaming and nerd culture stuff, as we always talk about here on the Hypecast with yours truly, as always, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my co-host Zawa in the building. Unfortunately, he is a little under the weather, so in case he does sound a little different, just a little heads up. So yeah, it's good old Noro, likely, but it could be just some stomach bug or something like that. Anyway, that always sucks. So yeah, but what also sucks is the rampant AI stuff that we will talk about in the later part of things. There's also some unfortunate things, speaking of AI, going on in the fighting game space. So before we go right into it, let's hit this.
This battle is about to explode.
Now, before we do that, though, let's go ahead and ease our way into it with some good news. So I guess you could say we're starting with the good news, and then I guess the more bad, and then hopefully by the end of it, we kind of end on the more positive note. I did want to point this out regarding to Alex, right? Well, this is actually a post from the official Street Fighter account. So it actually says everyone in Hager Stadium, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional chump. So there's a screenshot of Alex and Lily, I think her name was, right? In the I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is this like is this her alternate costume? I forget what it was. I guess somebody edited this in with Alex is my hero or something. I think it's edited. That has to be like photoshopped or something, right? She looks rather down because yes, Alex has turned heel, right? Yeah, someone says Alex going full CM Punk. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I just thought it was really funny just because it's officially posted by Street Fighter Twitter account, and yeah. What do you think, man? What do you make of it?
It would have been a little on the nose if this is a fan edit.
Yeah.
That her color scheme was Alex's color scheme.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is the closest thing maybe because it's kind of greenish, a little bit of the somewhat yellow. This is more orange, yeah. But
yeah.
But the Alex is my hero thing is I think like really funny. And she just looks down, like super just depressed, like, oh no, he turned heel.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, some rather interesting comments here. I mean, you could say this is like a little bit of a equivalent of yeah, like John Cena when he at some point turned heel. And he did that for like what, like several months or something like that before he went back to his usual self. And in fact, he went like buck wild in a way because he did retire just last year from wrestling. Will he make some sporadic appearances? I believe so, but I think he's effectively retired. But yeah, anyways, that's not super relevant. But yeah, Alex, he is the heel, and we'll see what that goes. We'll see what the story goes. Maybe in the ring he is like the biggest heel there is at the time, right? But once we go into like more outside the ring, like real life, whatever, then he unfolds or relaxes, and with his I think it's his foster sister or stepsister. He gets along with her, and then she sees Alex as the true Alex, and then he's like the nicest guy, whatever, right? And then of course you got John Street Fighter, right? Getting to know Alex for realsies, and then you have his father figure or stepdad, the mechanic, I think, right? Also kind of like unveiling what Alex is really like, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. Just thought I throw that in there because it's of course Alex, but two, thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
dysfunctional toxic jump, and it's just a screenshot of fucking Lily looking depressed. And this is the very first thing you see too. It's just some I forget what this is from exactly, but it's a gif of a little girl looking rather angry with a bunch of fans just like cheering on around her. I'm pretty sure this is from WWE or something, from some random episode. I forget what it was. Yeah. I have no idea though. Otherwise. Anyway, that's that as a start. Okay. We do have the trailer for Caitlyn, the sort of rifleman, from what I'm getting at, from 2XKO. So let's play the trailer first.
Sheriff Kierman, sighting target. Consider this your warning shot.
I like the voice.
Take time.
I think it's cute with the trap, the cupcake in the middle.
Yep.
Double tap. Up you go.
I like the toss or throw.
Lined up. Sighted. Care to join me? Not on my watch. One moment. Hold.
Yep. He's gonna be that type of character.
Lesbians.
Aegis reflect.
And then the Aegis Reflector, yeah. And then this costume. Holy crap.
Cheers. Case closed.
Caitlyn, let's beat up my dad.
Headshot. Keep thinking you're clever. Nice try. Shall we? Like I said.
Okay, so level 3. Ooh.
You can't avoid my sights.
Alright. Cute. Right. Alright. So, Zawa, if you can be so kind and sort of unfold or whatever from what you know of Caitlyn. Who is she? What does she do? All that stuff.
Caitlyn.
Yes.
She's from a rich family. I'm not
Mm.
exaggerating. She is from a rich family.
Okay, okay.
Once that pretty much went into the police force.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm trying to combine both what original League lore and Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I hate about Arcane is they fucking changed
They changed.
more
Okay.
about some characters.
Gotcha.
So yeah, went to the police force. Well, in old lore,
Yes.
she and Vi were already partners,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, pretty much she's doing what she does in League of Legends, not Arcane. Setting up the trap because she was your ADC or your DPS.
Gotcha. Okay.
You put the traps are just for like again traps to hold the other player in place and
Yeah.
you can wail on them.
Yeah.
The Aegis Reflector is a new thing that was from Arcane.
Oh.
Because in
Gotcha.
her old League of Legends lore, she was just a straight up marksman.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like one of the best marksmen.
Right.
So far, yeah, some of these things are new. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, she is using her rifle a lot, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
They are missing one of her skill shots, which is like a shot that spreads. It looks weird when you shoot it. a giant V comes out,
Oh.
and it's kind of like, like just like a big sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess they couldn't put that in.
Probably.
Question mark.
Yeah, probably a little too on
I
the
think it would have been
nose.
like half a screen.
Yeah. Maybe that could have been her like
Uh,
level 2 or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
For Caitlyn, hopefully her interactions when you have vibe with her
Mm-hmm.
kind of like cements that they're partners, both on the streets and in the sheets.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which was more funny because League of Legends lore, they were just partners, and then fans just go like, oh, they do the nasty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then in Arcane, it's kind of like, they're not gonna do the nasty. Oh shit, they do the nasty.
Gotcha. Okay.
And to me, I'm like, okay, you are appealing like to a lot of people, very good.
Mm-hmm.
But from just again re-observing her gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
she does remind me of a certain character that also has a rifle from Guilty Gear. Not a
Yeah.
Rockstar, but
Yeah.
he has that rifle. It's not shooting you for your heart.
Yeah. It's
And I
was it's
believe
oh go ahead. Yeah.
this is she's the official start of season 1, because right now we're in season 0.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. It was still like kind of early access, quote unquote.
And I think with her entry, that's when gonna get what's it called? The console release.
Yes. Right. Was there anything else? Um, is she still like? I know this might be maybe like out of your reach for like at least current League of Legends, but like, is she still like relevant? Like, was she always like um a pretty easy pickup for a character in the actual League of Legends, or
Oh, you're talking about her difficulty of playstyle?
yes?
Um, she is beginner friendly, but it's like her damage output versus the other DPS. In my personal opinion, she's like mid,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
because majority of her good skills are skill shots, so you aim good.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
And in her ult, well, her ult in League of Legends is a auto lock,
Mm-hmm.
but you will see a red line. But the bad thing about the auto lock, anybody on the opponent team can block it. So if you were about to like try and snipe like someone that was about like, I want to say 25% health left, like the tank can just go right in front of that shot and go like,
Yeah.
nope.
Right.
Or you can be a jackass and go like, I will protect you, and then at last moment move to the side, like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
You died.
Mm-hmm. Um, how popular is she though as just like an overall character, like personality wise?
Oh,
Like, did she get a lot of fan art or
yeah,
whatever?
she has a lot of fan art
Okay,
before and after
arcane
the
stuff.
nasty
Yes. Okay.
of the
Okay.
arc. So she does have a good fan base,
Gotcha.
because she was one of the original
Ah.
the OCs
Oh.
for
Okay.
League.
Uh huh.
So you could say that she was there when League was written.
Yeah. So she's kind of like one of the veteran characters, if you will. Okay. And is this costume like one of the costumes you get in League of Legends as well, or?
It might be a revamp of one of her old ones, but
Uh-huh.
I think this is more on the arcane side.
Okay, okay. It might be like a
That one with the top hat is her.
original.
It's kind of her classic,
Oh.
but again revamped
Yeah,
for
like a
this game.
little updated for the sake of
Yeah, so if you type in like Caitlyn default skin League of Legends,
Okay.
it's kind of different.
Okay, we can do that briefly. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, okay. I can already kind of see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see like they revamped it just
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah, for
Give
sure.
it a new modern aesthetic.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Oops. Let me see if there's like a good shot. Or decent, I guess. Okay. It looks more like this one, yeah. It looks like somebody like
Yeah,
used that as a reference and then went on from there.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's like modernized and a little bit simplified because when you go back into 2XKO's version, it's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more simplified.
Yeah, it is simplified. The top jacket does have a little less going on. No stripes or whatever.
Yeah,
Pinstripes.
so
Yeah.
so it's like they did the simplification in a good taste.
Yeah, in a
Like
good yeah.
yeah, it kept like the core
Mm-hmm.
like this is kick.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty respectable sort of retrofitting for the sake of making it simple in the development side of 2XKO. But yeah, still largely pertains what Caitlyn is, who she is, what does she do, right? I will say the stage, right? Um, this is so funny to me because this largely reminds me of Fontaine from Genshin. So let me show you like at least some
Mhm.
shots of Fontaine. Hopefully we see them in the screenshot here. Where's a certain part? Fontaine. Wonder. Let me see. Map. Let me see. No. Okay, hold on. I'll put like city and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, there you go. This is a good one. You see how like it largely resembles this to here. I mean, obviously with the colors, it's pretty different. But like when you look at the lines, the architecture, like the overall like design of the buildings and such. Kind of similar, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Especially when they start moving more towards to the right. Yeah, there you go. See. Um, while she whoops her ass, but yeah. Yeah, when you look at the buildings in the back, I think that's where it really starts to remind me of Fontaine. So it's like this like vaguely Europe / Victorian, like France-ish, kind of also other places too. Some stuff like that.
Mhm.
A little bit of like Southern Europe, a little bit of parts of I want to say north as well, Northern Europe ish. Yeah, like if you look at shots right here too, right? When you see like how the lines and like the sort of shapes and stuff like that, would you agree that it has some resemblance?
You can see the reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was just kind of funny because as soon as I like saw the stage, I'm like Fontaine. This largely reminds me of Fontaine, and you can kind of like see like how the NPCs are very Victorian, steampunkish almost. You got these like robots too, which is funny because they also have robots in Fontaine. So I don't know. I mean, it's like I'm pretty sure Genshin took some inspiration from League of Legends, maybe. Is there a stage or anything in League of Legends that like is there a stage that like has this at all?
Like, so for League of Legends, there's no such thing as stages. It's just a battleground
Uh-huh.
and another battleground
Okay.
and a chess plate and a chessboard.
Okay. Okay.
If you're talking about like cosmetic wise, that's more on the modding side. Like you mod the
Okay.
game to look.
Okay.
So this whole area you see is straight from either the League of Legends art book, where they show like this is Pitover, this is this city, this is this. So this is pretty much Pitover on like in the rich district.
Right. Does this
The
make
bougie.
Yeah, bougie, very bougie. Does this make any appearance in Arcane at all?
We see the rooftops and during Caitlyn's, I guess, arc. Yeah, we do see her family walking through this area.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
But like not like the exact store, but you know, it's like, oh, if this area could have been like around the corner.
Yeah, yeah. It resembles at least this in some ways. Okay. All right. Overall, okay. I do have to say one other thing too. I mean, this is a bit of a stretch with Caitlyn. There's another character from Genshin who she reminds me of. And this is her Chlorine. So basically she's kind of like a officer almost, but she's like the personal bodyguard of the former Archon, Hydro Archon, Fiorina. But you know, stuff happened, so yeah, she's Nouvelette's bodyguard, because Nouvelette is the one in charge now. So yeah, you know, you can kind of see some vague resemblance. Yeah, she also used guns, more pistols, but yeah. Let me see if we can get a better. So yeah, like the bluish colors, ish, yeah, you know, vague resemblance. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, it's 1-to-1 or anything, but thought it was kind of a little funny that there is some sort of resemblance in a city like this, Fontaine, this and that. So, yeah, yeah. That was a little funny.
Yep.
But yes, obviously this is a top hat. This one's more of like a musketeer type of hat, especially with the feather right there. So, yeah. All right. I think that's all there is to it. Other than the little reminder of the date. Right, so the global launch does start soon, January 2020.
Next week already.
Yes, pretty much next week. Depending on where
of this recording, everybody.
Yeah.
Today's the 17th.
Yes, today is the 17th as of this stream. So coming to PS5, Xbox Series X and S.
And don't worry about for those that already has it on the PC and then they've been playing since on the PC, it is cross save, so don't worry about it. They are
nice.
In one of their videos they did confirm. It's like, yeah, don't worry.
Gotcha.
We got you.
Gotcha. Nice. That's good. That's
Now,
good.
now, Capcom, if you wanted me to double dip in Monster Hunter, you should learn. Just saying.
Yeah. Right.
We've been bitching and moaning about that for almost, what, 10 years?
Yeah, eons. And they know it. They know it, but they're just like, sorry. You know?
I mean, I guess because the cross save because with the handheld of Rise and Sunbreak, it's also it's on Nintendo's product. So I don't know what the coding and the handshaking for two different type of data sensors
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
maybe that's why they don't want to do cross saving for Monster Hunter. Still, it's
Right. There might be some things we don't know about, but they just don't just outright reveal why or whatever. So we can only just be frustrated at the absence of cross saving. But here in this case, at least with 2xKO, that is going to be the case. So that's cool. I like that. Hats off to them. Okay. So more on fighting game stuff. This one's a brief one. Jabali, Alex Jabali, known for being also the face of Jabated, right? First off, but also he runs CEO, right? Another major fighting game tournament, but now he's actually joining the team of Evo, right? Which is the major fighting game tournament here in the States, and he is joining the team as a product manager for the live events. So it sounds like to me that he's going to be one of the people to make sure that these events are firing on all cylinders and stuff like that. Because when you're a body or entity or a company, right? Products don't have to be like physical things, like like phones or software or anything like that. It could also it could be anything that the company produces, products produce product. That's where it comes from. So it also could be like processes, like systems, like that don't necessarily fall into the category of software, but also events, right? So probably like he'll be looking after like the Evo awards and like all the other like Evo events, such as like Evo Singapore, France, or whatever else they go, right? And then Evo Japan, and of course Vegas, right? Evo Vegas or Evo US as well, and as well as everything else relating to Evo as well, like the merch probably ish to an extent. But it says specifically product manager for their live events, so I imagine that's more focusing on that stuff, right? So Evo Japan, Evo France, Singapore, whatever, and then Evo Vegas, and then probably like dipping into like more on the streaming side of things as well. But it wasn't super detailed on what exactly, but it just says product manager for their live events. Coming straight from Alex Jabali himself. So cool. Congrats to the big man, Mr. Jabali, for being a part of what has been the sort of hub or epicenter of celebrating fighting games, right? So hopefully, I believe that he will be another big contributor to continuing to make Evo great, and continuing to be a great experience for everyone who wants to participate and partake on the everlasting experience, hopefully, for Evo. Was there anything you wanted to say or add for Jabali's being on board for Evo?
Well, again, to emphasize, like, congratulations on this big, milestone, because this is a
Mhm.
milestone for someone's life. But while you were saying his name, my dumb ass kept like I heard his last name, but my dumb ass kept putting Trebek
Oh,
after
Alex
it,
Trebek.
after the first name. I was like, he was like Alex Trebek Jabali. I was like, no, wait, what?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
And it doesn't help that you could Photoshop the evil sign out and just put the Jeopardy board behind him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey JP, what's up, man? More debated on the way, yeah, for sure, right? Probably gonna see some sort of debated merch emerging from like the t-shirts or whatever it is. That would be funny. I may consider that, depending on how cool it looks. If there's any debated merch. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like you got like the art corner, like you remember we took a little gander at that one, and like those little parts. Maybe there's gonna be like a debated statue somewhere, or like a what do you call the cardboard cutouts, or what do you call them? Yeah, of debated. Yeah. So now anyone can take a picture of the cardboard cutout of the debated guy. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. All right.
Take it home.
Oh yeah,
Do something to it.
Yeah. What the unspeakable things.
Which I kind of don't want to know, but it's kind of like that intriguing. It's like, what did that dude that won Max's cutout
Oh,
back
yeah.
in this last year's Evo? I was like, what did you do with that?
Right. I mean, he is. It's the one that's facing back, right? Like his back is facing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Kenny kind of did stuff.
Yeah. Yes, he did. He definitely did. All right. Again, congrats to Mr. Alex Jabali on this little milestone. All right. This is where it gets a little hairy, unfortunately. This is pertaining to the recent reveals and marketing strategies. Yes. Thank you for that.
Question marks.
Question mark? Yeah. For City of the Wolves. Starting off with the deleted tweets. Oof. Yeah.
It's okay. We have it on YouTube. It'll be fucking hilarious. They deleted the
I know,
YouTube fucking
yeah.
video.
Yeah, I know. We can definitely just look it up on whoa, whatever. Okay. Oh god, yeah. I'm already seeing it, but yeah. So I haven't actually seen the actual video of itself. I've only seen the screenshots of some of the little.
I'll be quiet for the next 1 minute 30 seconds.
Whoa! Look at the dislike like ratio. Whoa!
Yeah. So 1 minute 32 seconds are on you.
Foretold that when the eclipse came, legends would emerge from the darkness to rule the City of Wolves and bring even more fury to Southtown.
Oh boy.
Kim Jae-hoon returns to defend his family honor.
Oh boy.
Nightmare Geese rises from the
Oh
dead.
god.
Blue Mary brings justice to Southtown.
Holy shit.
And Wolfgang hunts for new worthy opponents.
Oh my god. Oh.
But two shadows remain unseen, waiting to reveal themselves. Experience the fighting game of the year with the first ever monthly character drops, the highest prized fighting game tournament, and all
Yeah, it is definitely a slop fest, JP. For sure.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Okay. I can definitely see where a lot of the anger is coming from, and I do wholesomely agree.
Beautiful trailer, right?
Yeah, right. Ugh.
Like you saw the moment something caught your eye, and you're like,
Yeah, I mean, ugh. It's definitely when it's like, for me, it was as soon as I saw Mary, right? Or this guy or whatever. Yeah. And especially by the time, oh God, yeah, that like this shit was popping up. I'm like, oh my fuck. And yeah, let me mute it too. Yeah.
that's why again, like that famous line from Rogue One, Star Wars story. Again, beautiful very good movie.
Mm-hmm.
We are at the cusp of greatness.
Yes. That is
And you gave it all.
literally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My
And this is also again a lot of people calling out. It's like, you guys, listen, Kate, you guys have money, actual money that you
yeah.
can throw at artists, video editor. What the fuck?
Yup. They were trying to get away with this and nobody bought it. Nobody's buying that at all. Oh my God.
You saw, yeah.
The Terry
There's a
stuff,
lot
man.
of
Oh my God. Like, why does he look like this? It's literally just Krauser, but with Terry's hat and such. Like, why does he look like that?
I'm cosplaying as Terry, you bitch.
I'm cosplaying as Terry, bitch. Why
It's
does he
like
look like
when
that?
Terry's on his deathbed?
Why? Yeah, like what? Like, did he do like fucking cocaine and like crystal meth and like speed, like everything at once or something? Like, my God, dude.
No, this is him just going to school.
This isn't him going to, yeah, no, this isn't him going to college. Like, why does he look like that? Like, who actually thought, yeah,
First year college.
yeah. Oh my God, man. This is Terry. Like, this is supposed to be what they thought was Terry, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, if this,
Again, it's
like, if this stuff didn't say AI otherwise, this is just like, oh, whoops.
I would laugh my ass off if like the sales just plummets.
Yeah.
I mean, or not plummets.
Oops.
I mean, because people already bought the game.
Right, right. But
I'll laugh my ass off.
The player
They
base.
start-
Yeah.
The player base plummets, or across the board,
Mm-hmm.
people asking for refunds.
Yeah. AI Geese, the real nightmare. Have infinite money, uses AI anyway.
Even Ultron from Marvel would be like, no.
No.
It's
Just
like, what have
stop.
you done?
Krauser looks like AI generated Danny Trejo. Yeah. Kinda does, right? Kinda does.
Someone said that it was like either Reddit saying that Krauser also looks like they try to fucking give Heihachi long hair.
Or to me he looks like he can kind of also pass as JP in a way.
JP out of it after the shower.
After the shower, yeah. I mean, yeah,
Like
if it weren't for this
like
X,
fucking wet.
if it weren't for the X scar, but
Yeah, it's gonna give it to you.
yeah, X gonna give it, yeah. I'm just baffled that they let this pass. This is like they're like, yep, this is Terry, guys. This is Terry.
Remember, everyone, SNK do have money. Oh, as we kept saying, but let me be more specific. They have Saudi Arabia money.
They do. But you know what? I think that because it is Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, hey, why don't we implement AI into the trailer because that's what's hot right now.
Yeah, it's like nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah. They'll love us for that, right? Like, yeah.
Everybody
Very,
loves AI. Twitter said so.
yeah. Grok is a thing, right? You know, all those companies are buying buying all the RAM and computer parts to fucking get into AI. Yeah, right? That's a totally a sign that everybody is into AI. Everyone will love it, right? Yeah. Yeah. This was like almost like they almost hit it out of the park, but god damn it, dude. The schlop that is AI just completely ruins it. And it's like, wait, why did they have Blue Mary do this? Like this weird, like fucking breathing, like, you know, like
You know who her having that fucking helmet and that stance reminds me of?
Mhm.
I forget her name, but she was the dollar hand from fucking
Oh,
Durarara.
yeah. Okay, I know it. Okay, yeah, I know where you're going with that. Yeah, I forget her name too. I need to actually like sit down and watch that. But anyway, yeah. Um, yeah. Okay? Obviously, you can't really see it here because YouTube quality bullshit. But like Jesus, man. Like when you look at the face, it's like, okay, yeah, this is super AI, just written all over it as well. You know, it would have been nice to at least try to hire actors and actresses to cosplay for the live action bits instead of just using AI. Oh, but you know that takes time and effort. Oh, I'm sorry, marketing team or whoever decided this. Dare I say, right? Time and effort. But look what happened, right? Everyone fucking hate. Most people fucking hate it. It's literally 75% fucking hating this shit, or even like more than that, perhaps. At least 66%. But when you look at it looks pretty close to 75%. Anyway, most people fucking hate it. Ugh. What a way to also add into the 2026 fucking year of the AI nonsense. Like of all the companies, of all the trailers and franchises and such. Fatal Fury, man.
Yep.
God, that was like the last thing I thought about fucking AI, like bullshit and schlop. Yeah, thank you for reminding us that 2D pixels were better than this. Um, Stop watching AI slops and take care of your daughter, Dale. Um, isn't SNK supposed to have money now? Yeah, exactly.
It's like, nope, we were lied to.
Yeah. The Virgin AI generated trailer versus the Chad Kenny Omega as every fighter trailer. Yeah. Gotta love Kenny Omega, right? For dressing up as everybody in the trailer.
Yeah, that's why again, like when you brought up like cosplayers and stuff, it's like remember a few years ago, what was it, Tekken Tag, or was it in 6 or 7? They had that cosplayer trailer.
Okay. I vaguely recall,
I
but I
tried
forget
to
which one
type.
it was. Yeah.
Type in like Tekken cosplay trailer,
Tekken cosplay trailer.
but you're gonna have to mute it because it's a copyright.
Okay, got it.
I like the song, but
Cosplay trailer. Oh god, is that fucking yeah, this is AI bullshit too. I am unfortunately not seeing it. I don't think none of these are
Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Girl Power.
Girl Power. Okay, Tekken Tag 2.
Official trailer.
Let me see. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, let's let it on mute. And then fast forward a little bit. Yes.
And some of these are actual like cosplayers.
Good God. You see how like natural it feels? It's like it's very organic. You're not feeling any like uncanny valley. It's like yeah, it just feels real.
See what linen and silk and just good lighting can do.
Yeah. Simple. They had one job and they fucked it up hard because they wanted to take the quote unquote easy route. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. It just feels real, you know? There's something to it.
Yeah, it's like what happened?
Right.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it was the Saudi Arabian like execs or whatever that made the call. At least one of them anyway. It's not even like they're not even doing anything interesting either. They're just like Yeast is just like you know, like that's this dumbass looking smile on this fucking schlop. And then, like I said, Mary's just like literally just like with the fucking helmet. Like, yeah, of course you can't do anything with it because this AI fucking sucks. If she fucking dares to move, it's gonna be so obvious that it's AI, right? Like it's gonna be all like funky and weird and like just it's just shitty. Now I'm like trying to look for like the fingers and like, you know, like those little things. See if it's like weird.
I think it's when the fist punches through the coffin.
Oh, is it?
It's mostly in the beginning.
Oh, is it in the beginning? Oh, yes.
The head that's out of the coffin that goes back into the coffin is like the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was just the head like being sunk back into the coffin. It's like, fuck is that?
Yeah, that is a little weird. Yeah, shouldn't the head go out? I don't know about you.
Like I feel like I'm like that the barracks general or sergeant from what was it? Yellow Jacket. Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yes, the drill sergeant. Yes, from Full Metal Jacket. Absolutely.
Very good movie.
Very good movie. Yes. It feels like it's like two parts. It's like two movies in one, almost.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes. What the fuck is this, right? Yeah, you notice how like all the AI stuff, like they're not like doing any extreme movements other than the fist going like that out of the thing. They're just like standing, motionless,
reading like they
like some awkward like gay model. Like, why? Okay, like this is supposed to be the big sort of this big reveal for Blue Mary, like along with the other characters. why is she wearing a helmet? First off, right? On top of the whole, like, this stupid fucking pose and everything. Why is she wearing a helmet? But yeah, when it's like all far away, like you can't, like all these stupid fucking filters and everything, it's like obscuring her face almost, and it's not even her face anyways, because it's AI. Like what the, like what is the point of this? What was the point of all this? Yeah, it's just schlop. Oh, there you go. Now we see Mary. This is what we're here for, not this schlop. Ah, yeah. It is anger inducing. It is frustrating that they actually let this happen. Yeah, see now we're seeing the good stuff, right? This is what they look like. Okay, cool. All right, this is Geese, Blue Mary, Krauser. All right, cool. And then you got 2 more characters in the mystery thing. Okay, so you know, let's put that aside, the AI stuff aside. Let's talk about what we actually see, what we're here for the trailer. Okay, season 2, awesome. They're continuing the DLCs for City of the Wolves. Awesome. It's coming soon. Awesome. 5 days away. Cool, right? All these platforms. Cool. Awesome. And then if you manage to catch everything what the voice said, you know, even the voice could be, for all we know, that could also be AI, but they were like, oh, for each month, we're going to have a character come out. Awesome, right? Especially when you compare it to other schedules, you know, like Street Fighter and such, where they only release a character for like what, like per season even, or per quarter. Whereas, yeah, every month we have a fighter in City of the Wolves. Awesome. That's cool. I think there was a visual that somebody did put out. Yes, there you go. This is from Fighting Game Daily, right? You have Kim Jae-hoon coming this right as the season drops, right? Nightmare Geese, February. Awesome. The big villain, right? Blue Mary, yes, long-awaited return for Blue Mary, coming in March. Wolfgang Krauser, April, right? And you know what's funny? Krauser here is wearing the gold armor, right? I don't know if this is like supposed to be like a reference to the older games or not. This could be a new costume. I don't know. But where's the armor? Where is it? Now is he like topless in the thing? Okay, sure, right. Maybe that's supposed to be like a reference to that, but I mean, come on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't even AI generate fucking armor, bruh. AI is supposed to be easy, right? I don't know.
It's supposed to be the answer for everything.
Right.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, and I don't...
Including a caveman.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to think that his back muscles are a little funky, right? Because, yeah. I don't know, man. What do you think?
I mean, let's be real. It's funny when it comes to when I used to draw a lot, just like bow and stuff.
Yeah.
And for fun, I struggled drawing the front, the body. But for the back, I kind of like cheated a bit.
Yeah.
Because there is a flow of motion of how, you know, a back can look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I can also see it like from here. Like, yeah, there's like a weird, I want to call it a wave. Like, because that's how I used to draw. The back is like, I imagine 2 waves just circling in.
Okay.
But yeah, there's this like a fucking weird ass wave, and the muscles too
Right. Yeah.
are not symmetrical. There.
Yeah. Or you know what? I mean, I do think it's actually a little too symmetrical, which is why it's like it gives that more of that uncanny valley sort of feeling. And not to mention, like it's got this like weird V right here, and like it just like a bunch of little bulges on the sides like that.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Okay, you can kind of see it in the little artwork thing. Okay, I guess that's fair. But even then, it's like, I don't know, man. There's no saving this AI stuff, man. There's no saving it. They put it out, and people fucking hate it, man.
I'm just waiting for the PR stunt.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we hear you. Oh, we see that. Blah blah blah. Like, yeah.
We failed our core audience members.
Yeah. We apologize for the blah 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 for failing to meet expectations. However,
we did not know.
Yeah,
It's like we did not know about this backlash.
Yeah,
that
we
was
didn't-
gonna happen. Like,
we did not expect to see such a reaction. You know, stuff like that, man. It's like,
yeah.
I think also, if it's not this one, if it's not this account, somebody else edited out all the AI stuff out, and it might have been retweeted. I don't know, but like, oh, okay, it's definitely not this account, but let me see. That's a comment. Okay, that's also like a different video. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have that on hand. I just have this person saying, I'm also saying, I can't get excited when half the trailer's AI garbage. Yeah. You know?
It's like I'll be the nasty. My PP can't get up from watching this trailer.
Yeah.
Which is true. Your PP can't rise.
No.
Your PP just like a sad little thing going.
AI don't make the dick rise, man. No, sir. No, sirree.
I mean, it probably does for like the idiot.
Yo, for the bros, yes.
that-
The AI bros, yes.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
But for us, it's like,
yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah. You know what's funny? This is a bit of a tangent, but but also pertaining to the AI bros. So I've seen like people trying to like, you know, justify their use of AI and stuff like that, but also like comments about, okay, so AI is supposed to make things easy, yes, but then and yet when they're trying to make their stance, when they're trying to stand their ground, all of a sudden they are just like, oh, but making the prompt is difficult, guys, so stealing the prompts is wrong. So I'm just like, so which is it, motherfucker? Is it easy or hard? Like, what?
Like someone like did I forgot what the was, but the clip is like a famous clip from a movie, and it's done in black and white, and they used AI to colorize it. You know, like give it color.
Right.
And they're like, I made it better. It's like, no, you did not. You destroyed like a perfectly good movie that did not need to be in color, and that is true. Not a lot of I wish some directors go back into that style of black and white. Sin City, for one, like there's only a few colors that should pop. Everything else can be in a good like black and white color. Doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's like, do you know that the reason why you can do this color is because you needed the product first of an existing thing for you to colorize.
Right.
To feed it into the machine.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Without said product, you do not have nothing.
Yeah.
You cannot produce nothing. You are nothing. It's like they kept going like ripping this person, and in my head it's like girl. He's dead already.
He's
Like
dead.
that's just a pile of ash.
Mm-hmm.
Even the devil is going like, whoa, back it up.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting too much dust in my house.
Dude, brother, man, like those people, man, I could not believe my eyes when I actually saw that, dude. I'm like, what the fuck are you actually saying with your full chest? Unironically, actually believing what they're saying, dude. Like,
I mean, I'm just gonna.
yeah.
It might not be in the same realm, but the way that some of these AI bros are acting are kind of like those people that says that the Holocaust wasn't real, and it's like,
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah, okay, right. I think that's a bit of a
It's kind of like,
yeah.
it's a stretch, but
It is
it's
yeah.
kind of like it feels like
It does.
they're
Okay,
kind
yeah.
of like
Okay,
that.
I can kind of meet you on that. But it is a bit of a stretch, yeah. But I get it. I get
So,
I get what you're trying to say. But yeah, dude, it's just unbelievable, man. Like it's just, the mental in these people are just like
the mental gymnastics.
yeah, bro. It's just unbelievable, man. Of like people who you see on the internet. Like you think like this tops it, but no, dude. There's just like it just continues to like to show that like people are just absolutely just are stupid. Simply put,
Bonkers.
just bonkers stupid, man. Oh, of course, you're right. And Krause, okay. I don't know if this is referring to like the AI stuff, but I think they're just happy the fact that Krauser is in the game. So okay, I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna give him the pass. Yeah. This is a nice little comic right here. With AI image generation, we don't have to pay artists to advertise our product. AI must be a cheap, scammy product if they couldn't afford an artist.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Girl, this AI is so bad. What are you guys doing? Cocksuckers. It's so simple. It's like
saying the loud part out loud.
right. Oh man, yeah, you can definitely see. Oh my fucking god, is that Gutex? Oh my god, is that Go?
He said Gutex said something on Twitter that pissed me the fuck off.
Oh my god.
I need to find that fucking tweet, and I'll talk about it off camera after we're done, and to get your reaction. Like
oh my god.
It's like, bro, no, I know you're stupid, but no.
Yeah. I've seen this too, like the geese in the soup image, and then your AI slop bores me. Same with Shao Kahn, your AI slop bores me. Yeah. Oh, and somebody drawing. What do you know, right? Like, if only that were to be seen, right? You know what would be really cool? You know what would be really, dude? They literally have Obari. Like, oh my fucking god! This is just, the more I think about this, the more I get pissed off. They literally have Obari, but they choose to do AI. Oh my god! Oh, why? Oh yeah, man. What is his timeline right now, Zawa?
Right now, I'm trying to look for that stupid tweet that he made.
Yeah, I get it. Oh yeah. They literally had Iwari at their disposal, yet they just choose to take the worst route right now and put out this schlop. So anyways, trying to filter out the AI stuff and looking at the actual game parts, right? Yeah, like, you know, that's Geese. Geese Howard looks cool. He's doing the Rashomon move or whatever you call it. Okay, sorry. Let me get over this crap. Oh, there's Blue Mary. I think she's doing some new things. Cool. Awesome. Then Krauser. He has some spinny spins, got some energy blasts. Cool. Awesome. Yep. I mean, yeah, this stuff's cool. That's what we're here to see. But, dude, man. All right. There is one more thing from Fatal Fury, and that was their sort of balance update that will come with season 2. I think right off the bat. So it says season 2 launch and game balance update on the 22nd of January. Here's a sneak peek. Upcoming adjustments. Based on community feedback, we balanced the roster and refined the battle system for deeper strategic experience. Stay tuned. I think we can also look at that through here. Oh, I wonder if the ratio is also the same here, but let me see. Okay. At least this part is good. People like this, because obviously this is gameplay stuff, right?
Fury, City of the Wolves.
So here's the balance update stuff. Combos, cool. All right, cool. You know, nice little tease. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all we wanted to see. That's all we just, that's it. Simple.
Yep, it got to the point.
It got to the point. Now, this is how you do it, SNK. Let the song rock. Show some games, in-game stuff. Sells itself, man. That's it. That is it. That's all you had to do. Cusp of greatness. You just let it slip out of your hand, man. Big time. Big time. Ay. Yeah, we can probably expect a statement from them. You know, the old, like, you know, kind of been saying, like, the old PR talk. It's the old,
We're sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
pretty much that. Ay.
Okay, I found the fucking tweet. That
You know what? I
really
think we can put it on screen. Put this on blast.
Oh,
is it bad? Is it that bad?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
So
I'll
hold on to it.
Oh my gosh, though. Gotex, what are you doing, man? Oh,
That's fine. That's why I agree. It's like he was good. Somehow he can just fell.
hard. Ay.
And see, because you know, like the old saying, like don't meet your heroes and stuff. It's like now I'm thinking back. It's like I'm doing the Thanos thing, and I'm looking at F Champ, going like, perhaps I was too harsh on you.
Right.
Well, F Champ and Chris G, but again, Chris G is like a fun guy to like talk to and humble. But you know, like back then in the Marvel days, him playing that team.
Yeah.
Virgin.
Well, I mean,
that's all I'm going to say about that team. Fuck you.
yeah, right. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Yeah. What
So
else?
for us, do we keep up with the the silly little shitty of the wolves, or do we say shitty of AI?
Oh, I don't know, man. Oof, oof. Well, let's hope they don't deploy the AI in any more of their trailers. Let this be a lesson, hopefully, for SNK, for y'all. That AI sucks. Fuck AI,
So
and just
I'm gonna just throw this in. I have a friend. They're dumb. Outright, they're dumb.
yeah.
And they're a little bit for AI, but it's like I like AI, but to a certain extent, it's like there's no such thing as a certain extent when it comes to it. But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
they try to argue with me. It's like AI, is the future, blah blah blah. I mean, and they look at me specifically. It's like they're like, and you Zawa, you wanna fuck AI? I was like, no 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 no. I wanna fuck Digimon. Very different.
Very different.
How dare you? It's like that. How dare you?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeesh.
That is why my OC, this thing that you see on screen, is gonna when I get the balls to ask someone to commission it, it's gonna get railed by some Digimon. So fuck you. I can't live my fantasy, but my OC can. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Right. Commissioning an artist, right? Not fucking typing some dumbass prompt into the fucking thing, man.
Which is more funny. I do have some not for safe for work artists lined up to see when they're open and stuff.
Yep.
And some of their prices are like, wow, that's kind of expensive right now. Maybe I should save. But then here's my dumb ass going to my longtime artist friend. I need you to. I want two commissions from you. One for this character, one for this character.
Mm-hmm.
11 by 17, your Copic markers with the watercolor. That like that type of a commission. $100 each, and I'm like, here, done. So it's like, wait, you just said that you cannot buy shit right now, yet you just threw $200 at your friend. Like, it's a friend.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know them. I know how fast they can work.
You trust them. They're your friends.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I pay in cash for them.
Mhm.
That's how good they are.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of those AI bros do not know how to talk to people, man. Like they don't have like the basic
They use
balls.
GPT to
Mhm.
fucking learn how to chat with other people.
I know, right? Like they literally do not have the basic kahunas to even ask what the fuck time is it, right? Like to just
Okay, wait,
somebody.
can it? Does it count I think Mac still does it.
Hmm.
Like when you type something out, you can highlight it and then you can choose a voice to just voice out. Does that count as using AI?
No, because it's not doing. It's not okay. It's a little different because
Yeah.
it's not using some form of algorithm, right, to simulate with, let's say, like, okay, let's say it's okay. This AI voice is programmed to sound like fucking Morgan Freeman, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing that. It's not going through that process. It's a pre-rendered
Preset.
preset exactly. Yeah, that's why it literally has no emotion because it's pre-rendered. It's not trying to act like it has emotion. It's not trying to be. Yeah, what it's not.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
different.
me, so
Yeah.
because when I used to have my Mac laptops,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm fucking bored,
Mm-hmm.
I would get like a passage from a book that I was reading,
Mhm.
place it into like Word Microsoft Word or whatever,
Yeah.
and then do the whole highlight, and then just whatever my command was to have the robot voice just speak. I had it. It was one of the preset voice. It was like a alien lizard, and every time it went over the S, like any word with S's, it would go like, "Come see my."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh God, what have I done?" Because there was like one paragraph that had a lot of S words, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be here for a while."
I mean, probably now it might be a little different because like in the age of fucking AI and all that bullshit, but especially with what do you call Windows 11, right? Whenever you do the text to speech, maybe it is now then using AI to do that, right? But back then, in the old days, no, it's very different. It's actually very different. But yeah, AI, the AIs, I think, what's the thing called in the Windows 11? Fuck. What? Sorry.
No, I was saying I don't know.
Copilot. I think it's called Copilot. Yeah. I think that yeah. So whenever you do try to do this stuff, like okay, whatever browser or whatever fucking thing you're using, when you do the speech, Copilot might actually pull whatever out of its AI ass to make to say whatever you want it to say, I guess. Yeah, but I love how, like, and I know we're like going on quite a bit. I love how literally the CEO of Microsoft was like, "Oh, stop calling us slop, guys. Stop calling us slop." And it's like the Streisand effect, right? It's like, okay, but you got more people calling us slop because you tried to tell them not to. It's like the funniest shit, man. And now everyone's calling it micro slop. Oh, I love it. Oh, you gotta love the internet for that, for sure. I thought that was the funniest thing, though. Like, literally the CEO of Microsoft, one of the biggest companies in the world, was fucking essentially crying that people were calling it slop. Told him to stop. Yeah, but the slop don't stop. If the slop don't stop, we're gonna call it slop. Simple, right? It's so simple.
I'm gonna type something to you because you just a joke about Microsoft. Do not read it out loud.
Okay. If the slops don't stop, yeah, they'll continue. All right. We gotta type in the DM. Okay, let me see.
I spelled this word correctly. Yes, I did. Holy crap.
Oh my god. All right. Let's see what's the punchline. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read the punchline, but yeah, go.
Yeah, he's not gonna read it out loud.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
I can tell if I was next to Hockey, I would just be panning my head, going like, "That'll do, idiot. That'll do."
That'll do, idiot. God damn it, man. We're barely halfway into January, man. And all this fucking AI bullshit.
AI bullshit. Me dying.
Yeah. Right. What a time right now, right? What a time and a half. Okay. Anyway, so that is essentially it. We are going to segue into more AI crap. So let's hit this. There we go. Yes, the slop continues, right? Because I did find the actual tweet that I was trying to find with Elon Musk, saying like pretty much agreeing to this person, this politician, Reem Ibrahim. Ibrahim. I'm totally reading that wrong, but anyway. She said, "What if Grok can put people in bikinis? So can Photoshop. So can millions of apps already. This isn't a new problem. It's a new tool. If a user does it, okay, this is like a horrible. What is this sentence? If a user does it, someone unconsensually, the user should be punished, not the platform. Ma'am, do you need to? Okay. All right. Anyway, can't even fucking check your own goddamn grammar. But anyway, probably uses ChatGPT to do that for you. Okay. Anyway, so she put out this tweet, right? Oh, but this isn't new, guys. It's just a new tool. And of course, Elon Musk himself said exactly. Adding to the problem of this whole thing about women being defaced, children being defaced for, such
Yes.
icky things, let's just put it that way.
Yep.
And y'all here are just like, "Oh, this is a new problem. This isn't new. This isn't new. What do you expect?" Oh my god, dude, these people, man. These fucking people, man. Actually saying this with their full chest, unironically. These are like okay, yeah, libertarian. These people are like are supposed to be leading with examples, right? These are people that I guess one can look up to. And this is what they say. This is the actual slop that comes out of their mouths. This is the world we live in today, guys. These are the role models, quote unquote. Anyway, so yeah, that's the tweet I was trying to find, and I found it. I thought he deleted it because, okay, maybe he's walking back on it. Okay, fine, but no, he's just literally going two steps forward and 4 steps back, pretty much. All right, and then more on the safety side of things, quote unquote safety. Safety's account on Twitter still doubling down on having Grok behind a paywall, but it says, "We remain committed to making X a safe platform for everyone and continue to have zero tolerance for any forms of child sexual exploitation, non-consensual nudity, and unwanted sexual content."
Sure.
Okay, yeah, sure. "We take action to remove high priority violative content, including child sexual abuse material, CSAM, I guess, non-consensual nudity, taking appropriate action against accounts that violate our X rules. We also report accounts seeking child sexual exploitation materials to law enforcement authorities as necessary. We implemented technological measures to prevent a Grok account on X globally from allowing the editing images of real people and revealing clothing such as bikinis. This restriction applies to all users, including paid subscribers." Okay. "Image creation and ability to edit images via Grok on X are now only available to paid subscribers globally." Anyways, I've already said my piece. Let's continue. This adds an extra layer of protection by helping to ensure that individuals who attempt to abuse a Grok account to violate the law to our policies can be held accountable. Okay, God. And it's just like geo-blocking, blah, 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 so on and so forth, right? So they're still doubling down on it. They still believe that this is, you know, fine to have Grok to pay subscribers, but okay, now they're trying to, I guess, restrict on such content beside, you know, such as, you know, the bikini thing, blah, blah, blah. But I'm pretty damn sure that there's going to be a workaround that. There's always people that are trying to get around the fence and you know, to get what they want, I guess. But it doesn't, okay. Even if all the sexual things are out of the picture, it's just a fact that you're able to just take anyone's work, click a button, and be like, hey, do it like this, or make them look like that. And you know what I mean? It's literally just editing someone's hard work and such. Like, you know, I don't know, the fan artists and stuff on here on Twitter. That's also the issue, man. And yet now it's like, oh, only paid subscribers can do that. Like, okay, man. All right. Literally, they can just take it away. That just absolves everything. But they're like trying to get that money. They're trying to they got that, they want that money, man. AI and money is what talks, I guess, in this year. This godforsaken fucking world. All right. Any comments so far on this stuff? Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Now, maybe there is a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, right? From yours truly, President Trump announces that AI companies must pay their own way for energy consumption to prevent consumer utility bills from going up. So it's basically saying, these companies have to actually get it from their own resources. You know, whereas a lot of these companies that have been trying to implement AI have been using a lot of power and electricity, and apparently that's been possibly adding to us, right? The people, consumers, right? Now, if that's true, if that all has been true, then hopefully President Trump can make sure that, you know, these AI companies are doing it legitimately, I guess. But yeah, it's just kind of like still not, you know, absolving the outright issue, which is to actually, I don't know, regulate AI, right? Yeah. This is from actually the First Lady, our First Lady. I haven't like actually said her name out loud just yet. So, Melania Trump, that's how you say it? Melania. Put out this statement officially from the account, right, on Twitter, saying, "Today, I urge you to take action. Use AI to unlock new parts of your anime." Okay, hold on. Use AI to unlock new parts of your imagination. Lead with your ideas. Stay sharp, but remember, never surrender thinking to AI. Okay, you had me at the first half there. It's literally like, you know, the meme. Like you had me at the first half. But okay. Never surrender your thinking to AI. Okay.
Nani?
Yeah.
どうした?
Right. It's like on on one hand it says use AI to unlock your new parts of your imagination. But then it says never surrender your thinking to AI. Ay ay ay. Ah.
Where you drop on your head. Are you suffering some form of brain damage?
Again, these are the people that we're supposed to be looking up to, apparently. But it's like, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's a mess. That's all I can say. I mean, she could have just said this. Lead with your ideas, stay sharp, but remember, never surrender your thinking to AI. That could have been fine, right? Maybe that would have saved it. But this part was like, what? Use AI to unlock new parts of it. Oh my fucking god. You know? So which is it, honey? You almost had it. You almost had it. But that first half kind of ruined it. Not quite there. Okay. More on AI, unfortunately. And this is actually from a follow-up on side games. We definitely talked about this last time. So they came out with a statement in response to all the backlash and such. Zawa, if you don't mind, could you kindly read this statement?
Would you kindly? Are we playing Bioshock now?
Yeah, would you kindly? Yeah.
Alright. My eyes are gonna be a little fucked because I have to put my glasses on.
Gotcha.
To all our Cygame fans and supporters, comma, over the past few days, comma, we received numerous comments expressing their anger and disappointment from many of you. This was because we released a simplified announcement in Japanese concerning the founding of Cygames AI Studios Inc. or Incorporated, for those that want to know what Inc. stands for, without addressing any of the current problems and social debates surrounding generative AI. We sincerely apologize for the concern we've caused. Here comes the PR stunt. We would like to take this opportunity to state that art produced from generative AI isn't used in our product. Using it. The foundation. Furthermore, we won't implement generative AI into our products without prior notice. We hold in the highest regard those who love games as well as the dignity, passion, heart of the creators and artists who act as the architects of gaming culture. The art for all current games. That's such a weird sentence right there. And other products is crafted from the technical know-how and manual work of our many staff members. Once again, we deeply apologize for causing our beloved fans much grief and anxiety. We at Cygames will continue to honor creators as well as champion the free expression of people, and in doing so, will continue to strive to be the best in entertainment. Thank you for your continued support. Smiley face.
Mine as well, right? Yeah. I mean, all right. So from you reading it, what does this sound like to you? What do you think? What do you think they're saying?
PR stunt.
Okay, can you like can you elaborate?
It's not really like them saying that they are right there, that first sentence of the second paragraph. We
Mhm.
would like to take this opportunity to state that art produced from generative AI isn't used in our products. It's like, well, it technically kind of is because you are using generative AI to get an idea, quote unquote, of what your product
Mm.
should be or look like and stuff. So it's like it's like no.
Mhm.
I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of like how Larian Studio, the one that made Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
and their little PR stunt, saying that they um oh no, stu- I forgot what studio, but they said like yeah we used
I think you're talking about the
mm,
studio that made 33, I think.
yeah
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
How they said yeah we did use generative AI in the what's it called,
The early stages,
in
was
the
it? Yeah.
beginning, yeah, in the early stages, but we just build up upon it. It's like so you did use it in
Right.
some way.
Right. Right.
Or no, they say they use generative AI for set pieces there.
Mhm.
And it's like, okay, so you still used it.
Yep.
It's not gonna change the fact you did not, but you still use
Mhm.
like I'm sorry, it's like you couldn't copy and paste a fucking triangle, square, basic shapes to go like this cube represents building number 1.
Yeah.
That I don't. Oh god. Hmm. And then the second sentence that's following. Furthermore, we will implement generative AI into our products without prior notice. It's like, why does this feel like you are going to use it, but you're not going to like say that you use it, for future
Okay.
product making?
Okay. Right.
And then, as I said, the art for all current games is like,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. To
high
me,
games
that
games. Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
that sounds like a weird, like when you say it out loud, it's like it
It
sounds
does
weird.
sound weird, but yeah, it is what it is.
Like they could have said the art for all current game um products or uh, series, something like that, sort of games.
Mhm.
Because I feel like I want to just put a hyphen right between them, like, eh.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to point out? Is there anything other things that stuck out to you like a sore thumb?
Like you can kind of tell that this was kind of genuine, and
Mhm.
well, let me ask you, how fast was this letter, quote unquote letter, produced? Like after the initial like outrage,
Good
what
question.
was that timeline? Like if it was a few days, okay, or was it immediate? Like shit, we need kill
Mm,
the fire.
good question. Um, Let me take us to the Japanese account for side games. So give me a minute.
I game.
Okay. Side games, blah blah blah. I think it was PR. That's the statement or the recent statement. Where was the yes? Okay. January 8th. That's when they announced this AI studio.
Studio.
Or at least they made that
The
public.
letter.
Yeah. And the
The
letter
letter.
came out the 14th. So about 6 days. Almost a week, pretty much.
Okay. I might be reading it too deep, but that's a long time to issue a this apology.
Well, you could also look at it like, okay, they definitely took that time, right? to, carefully try to be carefully.
They try to. They were considering their words carefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can see that too, but
Mm-hmm.
like what I'm saying. When they know that something is kind of like
Yes.
gonna damage them, you kind of
Yes.
want to like not like hit the head, while it's hot or whatever.
Oh yeah, strike it
kind
while
of
it's while the iron is hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of want to like hurry up and dilly dally.
I get it. I get that.
So that's why like
mhm.
now like using this letter of acknowledgement and apology.
I feel like though if they
Should we make
did immediately put out a statement though, a following statement, then that means it's more evident that they knew that
Yeah.
it would have been a lot backlash. So I think personally, the fact that they took this week to make this, thought, okay, maybe they just weren't aware that just simply announcing this was a good thing. Like I think they were just like they genuinely thought, oh, this AI studio is gonna be for this, right? But just I think the word AI in general, and when you put AI and creativity in games and stuff like that in the same space, people hate it. Or people are gonna automatically be like, what, like, oh, like what the fuck, right? And obviously, things may be different in Japan, right? Maybe they have a different outlook on things. I actually don't know at this moment. Like I don't know how they actually feel about AI when it comes to like the Japanese corporate side of things, right? I think when it comes to Japanese consumers, it might be more or less the same. It might be a little less volatile, but I could also see overall like okay, maybe like they can see how it's useful, but also like once they see all this like AI art slop, then they probably just begin to feel like, oh yeah, this shit sucks when it comes to art. But I think either way, I think I felt like that they at least took the time to you know um, express something regarding to this, and they actually, and I still feel that they still care for their fans. I think they're trying to sort of meet the middle ground, if that makes sense. Like okay, like because what I'm seeing based off of what other people have been saying is that they're opening that AI studio for a different purpose. So rather than actually like directly using AI to, like help make their products or whatever, whether it be an early concept or whatever, or in the middle, end, whatever, they're trying to rather sell AI assets, I guess, if that makes sense. To, I guess, that means to make more money or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of gray areas with what's going on here, right? What are you selling exactly then? Is it like, it could be like, maybe it is a stretch, but what if that AI asset had a bit of some Uma Musume in there, or Granblue in there, or a little bit of Shadowverse in there, right? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. We don't know what is exactly the use or purpose of that studio. And that's the thing, right? So, of course, it says without addressing any of the current problems and social debates surrounding generative AI. So it's like, okay, Maybe it just sounds like they just didn't think that they would get so much backlash from it. But again, same time, they should have known, right? I've been seeing a lot of like very like it's really decisive. It's more decisive than one would think. Because I've seen it from like both sides. Because there's one side that's just like saying, "Oh, this is just PR stunt. This is bullshit. This is just bad," right? But on the other side, some people are saying, "Well, this is like the best possible way to word it, right? Given with the given circumstances," and they feel more optimistic that they actually won't use AI in their, at least their main products anyway. You know, like Musume and the Grand Blue and Shadowverse, whatever, right? But maybe somewhere else. You know, like maybe to help make what's the next layout we should use for this poster of Uma Musume, right? Or for Grand Blue stuff. You know, like for kind of like what we were kind of alluding in the beginning, like, oh, it's inspiration, you know? So I'm kind of like trying to see it both ways. Like, okay, you know, yes, this does sound like a PR stunt, but also this also is trying, or them trying to say that, yeah, like, we won't use it, we will have it just over there, you know, for other things. I guess they're not gonna say what it is, but you know, and I think overall they know that now, especially now, that they are to continue how they've been doing it up to this point with Uma Musume, all the other stuff, right? I think we have overall, I think we shouldn't worry a whole lot because they know it would be stupid to like heavily rely on AI for the continuing future of these games. They know that. And you know, and they went Side Games actually went out their way to open their own in-house studio for animation stuff. And that's how they made some of the Uma Musume animes, including the movie and the web animation, which is direct. It was a 4-episode miniseries, talking pretty much like covering one of the horse's stories, right? Which is Narita Top Road, right? Covering her story pretty much, or him, whatever, right? Because it's IRL stuff. Anyway, they went out of their way to make those studios, right? And those are obviously filled with people, right? So it's like, yes, having that being said, I don't think they're stupid enough to just all of a sudden, oh, let's just use AI when they already opened these other in-house studios to handle the you know, the animation, the, you know, all that stuff for example Uma Musume, to like then it's like, okay, why would they all of a sudden switch to AI? So I think the point is that because they already set up these things, I think we're safe to say that they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna be stupid, and they're not gonna, you know, implement AI in such a way that would be, sort of taking a piss on all the integrity that they've had over the years for their products, essentially. So, at the very least, I do appreciate them being communicative about it, right? They're being, at least showing some transparency about it, unlike other companies nowadays. So by comparison, like Activision hasn't said shit about their uses of AI, and they've been using it quite a bit. All right. So I think the point is that I think side games is smart enough to put that AI stuff to the side for whatever side gigs or whatever things they want to do with it, but they're not gonna do it for their main products. So I'm gonna remain cautiously optimistic, and I think games like Uma Musume will continue to be great. Hopefully, yes. Should they just completely not use AI at all? Yes, absolutely, of course. But they are a business, and businesses will do what businesses do, and that's to chase the money. So they're gonna probably try the AI stuff for this side of whatever it is they want to do. I think there's there's no stopping to that. And I guarantee you that Nintendo is probably doing the same thing. They're experimenting with it with some little things just to see, right? Probably same thing with Sega. Probably same thing with Capcom. But of course, they haven't said anything, right? So we don't know. But if they do say something about it, people will be pissed. And that's what happened here. Side Games just simply made it public. Because, they've been using it ever since, 2023-ish? It's not, it's not entirely new. So, so again, hopefully, it's not going to be obvious to these character designs for some of the, or no, not some, for the rest of the Uma Musume that come out in the future, or Grand Blue characters, or Shadowverse stuff, whatever it is they want to else produce. Okay. Anything else you wanted to add, or? Okay.
Feel good.
Okay. All right. Because otherwise, yes, this they do say we want to honor creators, stuff like that. So okay. Hopefully you hold that end of your bargain, right? And we'll be watching. We will call out whatever it needs to be called out if we see it. Okay. All right. So all that being said, there's a. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's this one? Oh yeah, that's yeah. This is like one side of oh, notice if you read carefully, they didn't apologize for using AI. They apologize for not warning fans ahead. Side game fans, keeping a close eye on them, keep calling them out. Yep, that's literally what we should do. Just keep our eyes peeled. All right. I think we can get behind that. Okay. Good news against AI, right? So meanwhile, according to Culture Crave, San Diego Comic-Con will no longer accept or allow AI art to be displayed at their event. Material created by AI, either partially or wholly, is not allowed in the art show. Of course, this follows a backlash from artists after San Diego Comic-Con initially indicated AI-generated work will be permitted. Yeah, and this is the original statement right here if you want to see it, I guess. But yeah. So that's cool. All right. Good news, right? At least small victory in a way. It's good to see that at least this side of things is seeing AI how we see it, right? And they understand, and it is a problem for creativity. It is a problem for art, and so therefore, not going to promote that, right? Because obviously with comic books, other such things, celebrate creativity, art, all that stuff. And AI is kind of the antithesis of that. And they're taking some action to that. So I'm glad to see that. Any comment on San Diego Comic-Con?
Good on. Oh my god. Good on them. Very good.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
the real question behind the AI thing? Are your security forces gonna take congoers food away from them from outside and eat them?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, bring that old shit.
Yes. Now, you could say, oh, San Comic-Con is not Anime Expo. So I think that should be okay, right? And of
Yep.
course, if it does happen, gotta call it out, gotta blow it up, gotta repost it, gotta retweet it, do what you gotta do, what you can do to make sure you have more eyes to see. That's what happened. That's literally what happened with Anime Expo. Like, one person, one goer, right? They're like, hey, this is happening, guys. This is not right. And we know that shit was blowing up. And Expo or Anime Expo was just like, fuck, shit. We got to do something. So, yeah. So hopefully, yes. Hopefully that stays consistent for not only for San Diego Comic-Con, but also for Anime Expo. I wonder how they are with AIR. Have they like made it public that it's not allowed, or it is allowed still, or that I have no idea. Yeah, I hope they don't allow it. But anyway, wouldn't put it past them though, because it is Anime Expo after all. Anyway, I think we are out of the woods for AI. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So this is just some business news. So Paramount has filed a lawsuit against Warner Brothers to get them to disclose a greater financial information about the Netflix deal. They also plan to nominate Paramount-friendly directors to Warner Brothers board who believe would vote against the deal with Netflix. So this is a pretty wild thing to do, is to file a lawsuit in midst of trying to strike a deal and buy Warner Brothers. Anything you've also picked up from this whole spiel or whatever, or...
Give it to give. That's from
yeah.
Steve's favorite fucking anime. I don't know.
Is it? Is it from high school? Or,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's the first episode.
Oh, is it the first one? Okay, I don't know. I haven't watched this. I have no.
Good. I suffered, so you don't have to.
Right. I mean, I already know enough, so it's yeah. Okay, no, that's not the Joe Russell or whatever you call it. Anyway, yeah, I think that this gif is pretty funny though. Damn it, Vigilant! I said let go. I mean, I don't think I've asked you, like, who do you want to buy?
To buy Netflix at this point, or by just start monopolizing?
Well, I mean, I'm just asking, like, who. I mean, I think both sides suck, but like, if you had to pick one,
yeah, both.
Mm-hmm.
Both. If I had to pick one,
yeah, who'd you want to buy Warner Brothers?
Probably Netflix.
And why is that?
Just to make that stupid ass Mighty Keith video come true. Which I still forgot to play for you.
Yeah.
I'll play it after.
Okay.
The stuff. Okay. Like, it's like it hits close to home, and it's kind of like in that realm, like a possibility. Like, shit.
Right. Yeah.
Like Paramount, like there are some good shows on Paramount, but you can find those shows on other platforms.
Sure.
So I'm just waiting for the like a merger, because like how Disney and Hulu were two separate stuff until like recently, it just merged.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, so now it's
just
now
is
it's
it just
under
Disney? Ooh.
Yeah, it's now under the Disney Plus banner.
Ooh.
Or
damn.
umbrella, whatever you want. So it's just weird on Disney Plus. You could be like, Watch Bluey, watch Pocahontas, watch Aliens.
Yeah.
Like what? It's like what?
Yeah. That is a little weird to say, right?
Yes, the xenomorph queen is a Disney princess.
Yeah.
That's fucking scary when you think about it.
Or you could say, Ripley is a Disney princess. That would be funny, actually, if that's actually a canonical thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you say Netflix, though. I mean, you rather see Netflix by Warner Brothers.
Like Netflix has money, but then Netflix has the what you call their bad reputation of like, wow, this is a good show. We are going to cancel it after 2 seasons.
Right. So you're looking more from like just the angle of how they handle their shows and such. Or what are their
like,
shows
again,
like? Okay.
I mean, again, there's like Stranger Things. It finally ended it.
Yeah.
Stranger Things, but to me, it's like it suffers for like, okay, you have 8 episodes. It's like it's that that old saying. I don't think 8 episodes is enough, even though it's an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am still curious to watch it, or I am still curious. I will watch it eventually, but okay.
I'll say this.
Okay.
It's entertaining, yes. Just don't expect like jaw-dropping storytelling.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like there is storytelling that it's easy to get understand. It does the storytelling well.
So it does the
It's just
job,
that
but they could have done it better. Is that what?
yes.
Okay.
Season 5 could have been done better.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I know it's also a stretch. At least the creators of Stranger Things didn't pull a fucking D&D.
Uh-huh.
The 2 idiots that did the Game of Thrones final season.
Yeah. Okay. So no, overall you want Netflix to you rather have Netflix.
To
Okay.
buy it. Just for the memes and just for
Just
the
for the
Mighty video, which I'll show after.
Yeah, because I've been kind of looking into it more from like a little deeper angle in a way because because Netflix wants to essentially shorten the window of theatrical releases, right? So of course they're really trying to push the whole like streaming thing, right? Which makes sense from that's because yes, Netflix is that streaming service, so I get that. But as someone who wants to preserve like movie theaters, the whole experience of the cinema, right? Going out your way, making your way to the theater, all that stuff, right? Yeah, I'm against that, right? Having to shorten the window and just make it just all just streaming stuff, right? It really starts to have a possible domino effect of like, hey, if Netflix is doing, or if they're doing it, maybe we should do it too, right? And then it's just becomes possibly this domino effect of like these other businesses are trying to look into streaming instead of putting it into theaters, and now we are possibly seeing a possible end of movie theaters as we know it, right? So I just personally I'm gonna pick Paramount just because I think for the most part Paramount, as long as they are all about the theaters, then yeah, for the most part. But they have said about like, we do want to have these shows or these properties on our streaming site as well. It's like, okay, and so it doesn't sound a little weird or sound kind of like contradictory or whatever. And at the same time, though, people have been pointing out that Paramount has a lot of connections to what's ultimately leading to Trump, right? Ultimately, and Trump wants Paramount to have Warner Brothers, in fact, for such business reasons. So it's like this. It's got the whole Trump thing behind it. So that's why a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, Netflix or whatever." But either way, it's a lose-lose situation for consumers because a lot of these situations comes with just having to pay more, or you have to face the music, and like we're probably gonna possibly see less movies in theaters and such. And but the consistent thing I think is that things are just gonna be more expensive because because they have to offset the cost of buying it in the first place. So it's gonna be shitty either way. It's hard to say. I understand, and if you want to, but if you can pick one or the other and stuff like that, I'm not gonna judge, right? Because I think either way though, it's gonna be a bumpy ride if they actually complete this whole thing. It sounds like Netflix is gonna get it, unfortunately, or potentially unfortunately, because of the whole movie thing. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see about that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be real quick with this one. We did talk about Vitality or Vitali back in the day when he was like being a nuisance to the Filipinos and he got arrested for it.
Yeah.
He's a menace, in fact, to Filipino security. As you can tell, has grown quite the beard and such, and has a very neutral expression, right? So they announced that they are actually going to deport Mr. Vitaly Zdorovidzitsky, if that's how you pronounce his last name, to Russia. Because yes, at the end of the day, he is a Russian citizen. He had a green card for America, but yes, he is originally from Russia. Yeah. So, again, for those who don't know, he was a prank content creator. Kind of lost his way, and then he kind of got a little crazy with drugs and stuff like that, and wound up in the Philippines, and you can imagine where that went. So, yes, they get arrested, and he did stay in the detention center of some kind for about more or less 9 months. So I guess they changed their mind. They were like, okay, you know what? This is probably enough time for him. And so we're just going to deport him back to Russia. There's a lot of, like hype or whatever surrounding how the Philippines usually charges and how they do their justice system to most other people. And their jails and stuff like that, prisons are very let's just say dirty, to put it nicely. Very crowded. It is not pleasant, right? And even in the detention center, I think it was pretty cramped in there, from what I was able to look into. So he at least experienced a good taste of what what is it being like in jail in the Philippines. So hopefully that was enough time for him to think about and, kind of hopefully recourse his actions from going forward. And yeah, so he's going back to Russia. He's not going to America. Well, all things considered, yeah, I think he's better off in Russia. But, there's a lot of course, the, not joke, but, like this thing about, remember how, there's a thing going on with Russia and Ukraine? Yeah, so yeah, the conflict still going on, I think. So a lot of people are like joking or, ironically saying, oh, they're going to put him in the front lines, blah, 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 ha ha, hee hee, whatever, right? But yeah. So yeah, this is just another picture of the gentleman right here. I thought I had a comparison picture. Yes. So you can kind of see, right?
Yeah.
A nice comparison of how he looked and how he looks now. So this was April 2025. Now we have 2026. I'm actually surprised though. He actually still looks relatively built or buff, considering like it was 9 months. So you think like he would at least lose some form of weight. But judging from like his expression, like if you look at Vitali on the side like this, like on the left side, he looks, he's like fucking around. He's like, okay, whatever, blah blah blah. Now on the right side, he looks a little more remorseful. He looks more like, yeah, okay, I get it, kind of thing.
I mean, like, he's lucky that the current administration for the Philippines is not like the one they had prior.
Yes, I
Because the one that was prior, and it's also a good thing he wasn't a drug lord, he would have been executed on the spot.
yes.
The prior drug lord, the prior Filipino president, which, from what my aunties, my relatives pretty much, who lived in the Philippines, they have the houses in the Philippines, said that he did more cleanup than any other president of the Philippines.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, again, the prior administration for the Philippines would actually go up to the drug lord's house and just clean house. I'm gonna say it in the nicest way. Clean house.
Clean house. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. He definitely got lucky, considering that situation. But yeah, it's still, something. Okay, there you go. This is a nice little comparison of him, just smiling, all that stuff, jolly, like all right, yeah, look at me, I did some pranks, I'm getting arrested, ha ha he he, and then you have this. Yeah. Time in prison does that to you, definitely, for sure. Will he change as a person? I wouldn't hold my breath on it. But at least for some time, at least for a while, I think he's gonna be a little quiet in Russia. But it doesn't, it doesn't take away the possibility of him being able to go back to America. So I think he's gonna try to get, I don't know how it works, like renew the green card again, or get another green card or something to go to America, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, we'll see if he does the same thing, right? We'll see. Any other comments about this situation now? Are you disappointed that he's getting off pretty easy?
Yes and no, but then
Yeah.
it's like he has that one. Like, he got the Philippines justice, on one hand.
Yeah.
Now, with the evidence and all the stuff, when he arrives in Russia, back in Russia, will they also charge him? Kind of like here, we're giving you guys back this guy, but we want you to also punish him for screwing around with our stuff.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's how it's gonna work. Yeah. I don't think they can just like sort of like transfer the charges to another country like that. I guess it depends on like how bad it is, but I think in this case it's not enough to justify that. It's not like, oh, he actually transferred drugs, or like there's some nasty things with women or children or whatever, right? Or he murdered somebody or whatever. Like that would have landed him like jail right then and there. But or prison, I should say, right then and there. But yeah, it's just him screwing around with some security guards and some people and harassing them and stuff like that. So I don't think it's serious. It's as morally as it sounds kind of bad to just let the guy go like that. But yeah, I think overall though I think he's gonna be a free man, unfortunately. Yeah. So yeah, I think he should consider himself lucky though. I think he absolutely got off pretty easily, considering what could have been possible for this guy. From what it sounds like, anyway. Maybe overall, maybe it was a little overhyped. People were like, you know how like YouTubers can be with like just exaggerating stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, did he fucked around and found out? Oh, absolutely. He absolutely fucked around and found out for sure. And I think he understands that. He experienced what is it like to be in some sort of prison system in the Philippines. He got a taste of it at least, and I think he'll be on the down low for a long time. Will he go back to doing whatever again? Maybe that is possible. He is technically free to do that. But if he fucks up again, he's gonna be in jail. And I think maybe then with all the records he has across the countries, right? Maybe then whoever he gets caught, then they'll consider, But we'll probably won't hear this guy for a long time, and I think that's for the best. So maybe he can use his opportunity to possibly do something else, hopefully. But in Russia, I don't know how things work in Russia, but I imagine it's not gonna be the easiest thing to find. I don't know, like a job or something, or something to get by with or whatever. Considering the current situation at hand. And for those who are thinking still, oh, he's gonna go to the front lines. Actually, he's too old for that. He's actually too old by, I think, like 3 years or something like that. Because I think he's still actually 33. I thought he was older than that, but I think he's 33 years old. I think he's actually younger than us. But either way, he's too washed to be part of the Russian military. Is one way to put it, which is kind of funny to say. All right, starting to get a move on here with the games news, because that was all we had for the front line. But yes, that does mark the end of this little saga of Vitali and with the Philippines and such. It is disappointing, I understand that, but it is what it is. That's how it ends. So anyways, there's always the Johnny Somali stuff that's still up in the air. So for those who are still looking into that stuff, there is also that, and we haven't yet to see what's like the final outcome for that guy. But for Vitali, he got off easy. He definitely got off easy. All right. Anyways, so games news. Let's hit this. Let's see. There you go. Okay. This is also some unfortunate news when it comes to Yakuza. Yakuza 3 news, to be exact. I don't know if you've looked into this, but apparently there's been a lot of flack on this Kiwami collection or remaster collection for Yakuza 3. Because apparently with the release of Kiwami 3 coming for Yakuza, and not to mention the Dark Tides expansion, less than a month away, they actually took away any access to the old Yakuza 3 game, I guess. So they took it off all the major platforms apparently. So that means this is the only way to get Yakuza 3 now, in some ways at least. And So with all the sort of backlash and stuff like that they've been going through, yes, now once again we have this statement, PR, whatever, right? It says we would like to express our deep gratitude for the warm support and respectful feedback we receive from communities around the world. While we may not be able to reply to every comment individually, please know that we hear all your voices. Yeah, you see that? You see that keyword, right? We hear you. We place great importance on staying faithful to our creative direction, and we hope you will enjoy the completely new experiences we envisioned for Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. Those who already own Yakuza 3 Remastered will still be able to continue to play it. For those new to the series who wish to experience the original version, it will be available with the purchase of the Yakuza Complete Series bundle. Notice that? We hope you look forward to the upcoming releases as well. Thank you for your support and feedback. And this, of course, got community noted, right? To clarify things, Yakuza Complete Collection on Steam is a package, not a bundle. And all packages require the full cost, regardless of whether you own the games or not. Purchasing Yakuza Remastered will require a full purchase of the Yakuza Complete Collection at cost. Oof. Yikes. So yes, a lot of people were very disappointed. Once again, and on top of that, there's been a lot of other things that just been making this not look good more and more, because apparently, if I heard this correctly, one of the voice actors or something like that is like allegedly like some sexual harasser, or like has the whole 9 yards about voice actors and sexual stuff. That's the situation it's in again. I think it's on the English side of things. Let me see. There might be somebody who Kagawa, I think, might that might actually be the voice actor. I'm not sure because they haven't like said who exactly. So let me actually look into this. But yes, but basically, the voice acting side of things also has been okay. That definitely is not. Hold on. RGG Kagawa. Let me see. Okay, I see. Well, this is an interesting way to see this. So I think this is an actor. Kagawa Teruyuki. I guess he's been alleged to be some sort of sexual harasser or something, whatever, right? And he is a character in Kiwami 3. I'm not sure if he was in the original Yakuza 3. But nonetheless, yes, he is a character in this iteration, and they are asking for him to be removed, much like how they remove another actor from another RGG game called Judge Eyes, or AKA Lost Judgment, I think it was, or Judgment, because he was a drug user of cocaine. They found cocaine in his system, and he was found with cocaine. So yeah, he got arrested for that, got charged for that, and the studio ultimately removed him. So if it is true, obviously yes, that needs to be addressed, right? If this gentleman is if he comes out admits to those actions, then yes, he should be removed, right? Not only that, there's been another wave of people hating on the English dubbing, including, of course, the whole Yang Yeah situation because you know he's not fit for the he's not fit for Kiryu. You know, I get it. I agree on that too. But yeah, there's also you know more fuel to this fire because you know in the past Yang Yeah kind of acted like kind of rather unprofessional. He was like, you know, oh, I earned this role, or you know, that type of stuff. I forget what he said exactly, but I think he came off a little unprofessional for that. And ever since, like, that just like sealed his fate. Like a lot of people have hated him for being Kiryu and such. Especially how he's not just fit for it, and also his attitude is not fit for, you know, such a character. And so all that is just dogpiling on this whole situation. So, what do you have a comment on this? Are you familiar at all, or is this all just new to you?
Well, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oof, hate my throat. No, like pretty much whatever's been said's been said already. Them removing him sounds like the better option, and just replace him.
Sure. Right.
But back to like the whole like, if you want to play this game, you have to buy this complete package.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
do you have money? I'm afraid to even look at what the price tag is.
Yes. Yes. So
Don't click. Don't bring up. I don't want my wallet just like jump out of my bag and start running away. It's like I'm not buying.
Yes. Oh, this is just another thing, but this is on top of the situation. I forget. Let me see. Somebody put out the price for it. Kiyomi 3. Let me see. Yes. So considering having to buy all this in the bundle, including the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which is $50. All the other games are $20. It is gonna come out to be $130. So if you want to play 3, you gotta pay $130. And not to mention, Yakuza 0 is 90 gigs for some reason. Holy shit!
Okay.
Yeah, God.
So, as a whole bundle, I would have taken it for like 100. This 130 is too much.
It's quite steep.
So
yes.
this is kind of like forcing me to wait for, you know, those special sales, like the summer sale, winter sale, blah, and just buy these things individually at that point.
Right, but the thing is that, you know, but we're back into that situation. You can't buy 3 individually for some
3
reason.
without.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that you buy the other ones to just bring down that price.
Well, it does say all the packages require full cost, regardless you whether own the games or not. So that sounds like to me, regardless you have these games or not, you still have to pay this price, $130 or whatever. So
Damn, Sega, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, maybe the writing is on the.
It comes back around to that whole physical media, best media.
Right, right. It you know what? I actually have my remaster collection of 3, 4, and 5. So it's a good thing I bought that. Like, holy shit. Wow. Yeah. No, it's a rough situation for being a if you want to get into Yakuza right now, like Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate. I mean, if you're brand new, I mean, right? Like, but if you just want to get 3, then it's like, yeah, it's Not good. Unfortunately. But this is funny because yeah, this is with the bundle discount, right? Otherwise, if you were to actually individually price them and put it together, then it actually comes out to 170 pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough right now. And then just to even further like put this into this hole, there was a statement that was put out by one of the devs, I believe, in an interview, and it says, in context, right? RGG Studios cut the Revelation cutscenes out of the Kiwami 3 remake. So Revelation, from what I can gather, I think it's just like a set of side quests from Yakuza 3, the original Yakuza 3. But for some reason, they took out these Revelation cutscenes. And yeah, so they cut the cutscenes out of Kiwami 3 because it would be too much work to remake. So yeah. So this statement says, this balance extended to the side content as well. Some elements from the original, like the Revelation cutscenes where Kiryu uses his phone, were cut. While Hori acknowledged that these were fun and popular, those cutscenes took a lot of man hours to make. So rather than put that in again, we thought something new would be enjoyable for both us and the fans. So yeah, this is just not looking good. Either how you spin it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, right? They've had this like momentum, right? Like like, oh yeah, Kiryu's badass, all this stuff, right? Infinite Wealth. I mean, there was a bit of a snag with the whole voice acting thing with the English side of things, but it's like, okay, you just turn on Japanese and it's fine, I guess. But there's just a lot of just been rough patches and such in the later part of Yakuza's stuff. And now this is just like, oh man, this is just looking rough right now, man. So I don't know what to expect at this point. I don't know if they'll walk back on it or backtrack, whatever. I think we're stuck with this for a while, and then maybe they'll, sell these games individually, I guess. But the fact that they like took it away is just like, oh my god, dude. That's just like spit in the face, right? All that work, all that momentum you guys built, it's like, it's basically like the City of the Wolves trailer that we just looked at. You almost had it, but then you fucked up bad. Yeah. Like, it's a big fuck up too. Huge fuck up. And then on top of that, you have all this other stuff just like piling in, man. This interview, the actor stuff, the cast, the actor stuff, yeah, and then insisting on using having Yang Ye being Kiryu still, like, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Try to get a move on here with the rest of the stuff. So Neverness to Everness had their trailer for the beta test or something like that, the closed beta testing, and this was like a big trailer. I don't know if I think I sent this to you, right? And then at some point, I don't know if you watched it, but yeah, there was just one thing I did want to point out, which I didn't actually expect. I think it was around here. Let me see.
If you ask me, after all those years in Groth,
okay, I think it's coming.
I know these scumbags the moment I lay my eyes on them. But the Bureau.
Ellen?
There it is.
So Ellen, Lycon.
Yeah.
What's her name from Genshin? uh, the, the Thunder Lady that pulls the sword out of her boobies.
Oh, right, in Shogun.
Right, and then new character.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy actually, you know, I'm gonna say it. This guy kind of actually looks like, okay, minus the suit or whatever. He kind of looks like a gender bent version or a gender bent Ishuan. I don't know about you, but
Make the wolf guy a little buffer. That could have been Komodo.
right. That could have been Kamano. Yeah, exactly. Right. Well, if you want to play Neverness to Everness, there, you got something. You got something. They do have the furry characters in there too now, which I didn't expect.
Just one.
Yeah, just one so far though. Yeah. Just one. But I mean, regardless, I'll still check it out. I'm kind of curious about this one too. Just see what it's like. I don't know if I'll like stick with it as long, but we'll see. I mean, if the game is good enough, then I might, replace one of my other gacha games I've been playing. You never know. But there's also Ananta, so that does make things a little harder because I'm not gonna play 5 fucking gacha games daily. Like, Jesus Christ, man. That's gonna be too much. If this was back in like college days, then yes. But we only have so much time on our hands. Jesus Christ, that shot. Anyway, it does look a little more promising. Their animations for their trailers look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is all in-game stuff too, so keep that in mind. Whereas in-game cutscenes for ZZZ, I don't know, they're kind of like up in the air. But pre-render cutscenes look great, right, for ZZZ. So imagine these pre-render cutscenes, if they have any, they could possibly be good too. But yeah, this is all in-game, I think. This is all in-game, high-res cutscenes. So the game does look good in its own right. It's just a matter of do they have what it takes to keep the player base? Is it going to be fun? Is it, will the story be a good sort of draw to its, little bubble or whatever? Especially when you're directly pretty much competing with not only other gacha games, but Ananta. Because Ananta is another game that's also like, you can take cars, open world with a city. It's like anime GTA pretty much. All right. So that's it for that. Any comments, Zawa? Any thoughts for Neverness to Everness?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean, it's still it's a gacha game, so it's gonna definitely cater to the male fan base in such a way that the females are gonna be female, like are gonna be waifu material, Yeah, I mean, at least they have a decent amount of male characters. But we have to see about the ratio. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple more, or at least one more male character here. This guy. You can kind of catch what his trope is like. He's kind of like the Sasuke or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The way he like looks back and stuff. The cool guy, right? Oh, there you go. See. You got the cool, mysterious guy. Yep. All right. That's it for that. Power World. Our old friend Power World. In midst of the lawsuit with Pokemon or Nintendo or whatever, are coming out with their own trading card game, which is set to come out July 30th. Actually, a month after Evo. Funny enough. This is what their sample looks like, I guess. So you kind of see like the format. This is where all the text goes in. I don't know about these little pips, right? Comments. What are you thinking?
Let them rip.
Let him. I think there's a small trailer for it. Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna mute it just for the sake of it. Okay, yeah, so you can see the card. I wonder if there's a game, like like the game tied to it, right? Like, is it gonna be on mobile? Is it like just cards, right? Is there like a video game tied to it, or is it just the cards? That's what I kind of wonder. Okay, they only showed one card, which is this one. Yep. Yeah, Pokemon collectors realizing they're about to relapse for something stronger. Pokemon's lawyers in shambles right now, watching these guys print money with every announcement. Yeah, I don't know if they concluded their lawsuit or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I haven't been updated on that. But seems like maybe they are out of the woods, maybe for the most part, since they're making their own card game. Maybe. I have no idea. But it's happening. And we'll see how fair, or how it will fare against the likes of Pokemon cards, because Pokemon cards have continually getting fucking scalped and all that shit. It's not looking good still. I even heard recently Logan Paul, God, brought up the One Piece cards. And I didn't hear directly from the video, but apparently people are memeing on him for calling Luffy what was it, like Luffy D Monkey or something like that. It's just, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of rage bait or whatever. I think he's just doing that to piss off people. Yeah. But yeah, now it's he's trying to rock the One Piece card market with his fucking presence, I guess. Yeah. So god damn it, man.
I mean, he kind of has to find another I guess hobby or stuff.
Oh yeah.
Since that big knockout that he endured.
Oh, you're referring to Jake Paul. This is Logan Paul. Oh. Logan Paul is, yeah, you're right. You were on that, but yeah. I get it. All right. Okay, so this one, I believe. Oh yeah, but quick little thing. So for those who don't know, the Angel of Delusion of ZZZ have their own little quote unquote official social media thing going on, right? It's on Twitter. If you want to check it out, and they do these little posts to simulate them. Oh, we're live on social media or whatever. Yeah, you're being trendy, all that stuff. Funny enough, I recognize that art style. Yes, this is from This is from this artist right here. Yes. Funny enough. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you commission people, right? Not fucking do AI art. Anyway. Yeah. A lot of art. Retweets and such. Yeah, so they have all these like official posts. Really just marketing the characters, of course. We have yet to see this character. Of course, there's Suna and Arya. So, yep. If you want to follow it, go ahead, right? There's some stuff to look at, right? Oh my god, that. Oh. Sorry. They actually did the meme. They actually did the meme with the stupid shadow thing with the cat. That's funny. Ooh. That does also give an insight on some of the character designs, right? What's going on with her back? She's got these scars, man. Ouch. What happened there? I guess we'll find out in the agent stories or whatever you call them. Maybe. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ, man. All right. Anything else I'm missing here? No. All right. I'm pretty sure that maybe this member has the most traumatic thing, maybe. All right. Okay, yeah, okay. It did start with when what do you call it? We had that summer event in ZZZ. Oh, look at that, right? I think I definitely remember this scene being played out. Too bad Astra and Evelyn didn't show up to the 2.5 story. Anyway, any comments, Sawa? Or we good? Okay.
Nope. All I'm gonna say is that once their banner drop, I am skipping. My wallet's still in
Recovering,
the
yeah.
ICU.
Yeah, I get it.
Like it's still hooked up to the life like the life machine.
I can
It's like, "Are you
guarantee
okay?"
I can guarantee though you're gonna try. You're gonna try. You're gonna sneak in some pulls, and you're probably gonna get him in like the first 10 pull or something.
See, now that he said it, not.
Right? Right. And then I'm gonna struggle to try to get Suna because she's the what do you call it? The Ether Veil character that I want. To hopefully complement Xingguang and Zhao. Yeah. Even though she looks like the most like I don't want to say mid, but out of these two or out of these three, yeah, she looks the most like normal-ish in terms of character design. That thing's super extravagant. Okay. Quickly. So, apparently, for those who are still playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so someone actually found out after quite some extensive research, I imagine, what has been actually been causing the performance issues for Wilds, especially on PC. And it is definitely kind of wild, ironically so. So according to their investigation, this is from Kami, by the way. This is all put together by Kami. Owning more DLC equals more FPS. This is due to an aggressive check the game does to see what DLC you own. It is not intentional by Capcom, but this constant check causes performance dips. The user created a mod that tricks the game into thinking you own all the DLC and noticed immediate improvements. All information has been sent to Capcom support. This same user has already helped Capcom solve a performance issue in Dragon's Dogma 2. What do you know? Wow. So he actually is helping with Capcom somehow. Very interesting. I know you had some comments, Zawa. Would you care to repeat them real briefly?
Let's go, eyes. The same user already helped Capcom solve a performance issue in Dragon Dogma 2.
Yes.
Capcom hired this motherfucker.
Right.
Like it seems like he's doing your job.
Yeah.
That I'm sure, yes, your team is working on it, but either they are glazing over it or they just trying to like put all their effort into the next expansion that will fix everything.
Yeah.
Well, the current problems.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I am curious of how to get this mod, because maybe could get me to come back. Well, somewhat. But yeah. That's kind of wild though, man. Like, why do you need something to check on the DLC? Like, what's the purpose behind that besides, I guess, just knowing if you have all the DLC or not? Like, what's the purpose though? What is the actual purpose? What is the practical purpose? And you know, seeing that it wasn't intentional, it's like, right? That does kind of make things a little more confusing in a ways, but I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I know you had your comment about like the whole PC thing. I mean, would you care to at least repeat some of those
Buckle
points?
up, everyone. I'm gonna speed run this shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, in my personal opinion, I'm sorry for you PC players, but I believe that Capcom needs to stop pandering to the PC players because it's already shown that the team behind Monster Hunter, who's doing the console version, because there are two different teams for Monster Hunter. There's the console version, then there's the handheld. The reason why like the recent handheld Rise and Sunbreak is because that handheld team has been there since the PSP era, so they know what they're doing. The console, it has some veterans from the PC era. I mean the PSP era, but it's mostly a new team, like new blood, which is good. Build up your creativity and problem solving and programming.
Sure.
But it's already showing that um the team needs help making the PC ports. And it's kind of sad too. Like you can have the most like bare minimum PC and Monster Hunter Wilds Worlds still will run like shit. You can
Yeah.
have the most expensive $500,000 rig and still Monster Hunter Wilds Worlds run like shit on PC.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, to me, like, bottom line again, like I think Capcom needs to not make any more PC ports until they finally figure out how to properly do the ports. Because even I'm also gonna throw Square under this too.
Yeah.
I heard that some the ports of FF7 remake Rebirth was kind of bad.
Yeah.
Bad as well. So it's like, to me, it's like, I don't know if it's whatever not system rigs they have at in house. Like it could be like they have a beefy machine, but it's not beefy. It's just that affordable beefy makes sense to just run the game versus, like, let's say Henry Cavill's PC. That PC is a fucking monster. Let me just when he was building it, that shit was like, holy crap, sir.
Probably still
It's
can't
like, what are you
run.
trying to?
Probably still can't run Wilds right now.
Yeah, still can't run Wilds, but I watched that video of him putting together his rig, and I was like, sir, half of those PC parts I can't afford. This thing better like solve world hunger the moment you turn the power button on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just again reading that last line, that this is the same guy that found out why Dragon Dogma 2 was
Running
crap.
like shit. Yep. I heard that, man. I heard that whole 9 yards about Dragon Dogma 2. I'm like, I was so disappointed that I just didn't even bother picking it up altogether. and it took
That's why
so long.
yeah, it took so, and now that's what I'm fearing because Pragmata is coming out soon. And
Yeah.
I think it's also for PC too, right?
Let's check right now.
Yeah,
Let's find out.
let's do a fast like Pragmata PC.
Microsoft Windows. Yep, it is.
Yep, there it is. So I am terrified on this. Is like, are you gonna run good or are you gonna run like shit?
Right. Yeah.
Either way, I am gonna buy it on my PS5.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, same.
that's my main gaming console. Yes, I
Yeah.
play games on my PC, but it's mostly MMO
Yeah.
because that's how I play my MMOs. I was a
Mhm.
PC MMOs, which started with on a technicality with RuneScape, but I kind of played a little bit of Ragnarok Online before RuneScape.
Yeah.
Yeah, carbonate me, chat. I
Yeah.
First MMO was fucking RuneScape back in the early 2000s.
Mhm. All right. So hopefully, with the information sent to Capcom support, they will take that into consideration and implement a
And
big
just
ass
full on,
update. But
yeah.
yeah.
But I think it's more the latter that they know the problems.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna solve it. And now with the new information the guy gives, they're just gonna solve it with the next expansion.
Right. Yep.
Because it's coming. It's probably gonna be like Monster Hunter Wilds, Forbidden Lands or something.
Yeah. The Iceborne or whatever. What was that?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Iceborne or whatever.
Yes.
And that will be the introduction for G rank. That's the thing too with handhelds.
Okay.
With the handhelds, some people kind of have to remember if you were part of the PSP era. Freedom and Freedom 2 and Unite was pretty much base game, G rank. And then from there on, like Monster Hunter Try and such, which was on the Wii, was half base, half G rank. Then you got to For You. See how we jumped to For You instead of like Monster Hunter 4? That was our G rank. They kind of like skip.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Monster Hunter. Oh no, 3U. 3U was. Then it was 4U.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Double Cross or Generations, which was the big ass game that brought all previous Monster Hunter games into one.
Yeah.
Wasn't my. I didn't like that game because it was starting to show the hand, like the hand holding. If that makes sense.
Handheld, yeah, hand holding. Yeah.
The hand holding for hunters, but it's kind of like it was a good entry, and then World,
Okay.
which simplified or not simplified quality of life, a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
but still, it held your hand for most of the stuff.
Okay.
Then you got Iceborne, which was your J rank.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went back to handheld for a few while with Rise.
And that one got
Then
Sunbreak, right? And then
then it's Sunbreak, which is our G rank.
Yep.
Then we got Wilds, which is our base game.
Yes, sir. Now we're gonna get something. Like I don't know. Fire something.
Monster Hunter Wild, Raidow's Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right. So that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the movie, visual entertainment, and extras news. Well, yes, there's no Godzilla in this news segment. There is a Momosume, but not for reasons you think. Actually, this was like a little bit of a left field or curveball. So, for Uma Musume fans, you have a movie coming to theaters. The catch is that this already happened. This movie already came out in Japan in like a long time ago and such. But you can get to pretty much re-experience it in that cinema, right? Speaking of cinema, right? Movies, right? In North American theaters, February 27th. This is from Side Games and Side Game Pictures, right? This is the studio, the in-house studio, directed by Ken Yamamoto. Yes, this is referring to Uma Musume Pretty Derby, beginning of a new era. This is a story that focuses on Jungle Pocket. And then secondary characters are Agnes Tachyon, Manan Cafe, Dansu Flame, and for some reason, TM Opera is featured in there. But yes, she is like essentially kind of like the final boss, even though she only appears for like one scene. But that's the final race. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I mean, from what I have seen already, yes. As part of the the Uma Musume anime lineup, I pretty much watched all of it. This is a really good one because does mark the beginning of the Side Games Pictures, right? Or whatever in-house studio they opened in Side Games, and their quality really shows, right? The other one that's also made by the same sort of group of people is Uma Musume Top of the Road. You can actually check that out on YouTube if you want to get a little sample. It's a 4-episode miniseries. Again, it does focus on another Uma Musume, 98 Top Road. Also, funny enough, that also features more of TM Opera. So you want to see more of TM Opera, you can catch her in Top of the Road. So it's kind of like this weird interwebbing connection thing with their stories kind of lining up a little bit. But it is from the same studio, so their art styles actually match. So it all kind of connects. All right. So yeah. So basically, if you really like beginning of the new era, you get to rewatch it in theaters. I may actually take up on that, considering how good the movie was. So if you want, so hopefully the sound system will like really add to the experience. I'll definitely try to catch it on a weeknight, just because I've been liking the late night catching or showings. A lot less people, so yeah. I still have the luxury of going to theaters late, so I will use that chance hopefully to catch Uma Musume by the end of February. All right. So that's that. Any comments, Zawa? Any questions? Are you curious?
You better bring Keeters with you.
If he decides to take a visit, yes, I will bring this up to him. But I'm sure.
I think you just give Keeters a ring. Keeters, you want to go watch it? The Umusume move, and he's just like right next to you. Wait.
What? Yes. Yep.
He's like, say less. It's like, Jesus.
Say no more. Yeah, say no more.
He's like, how did you even find my household?
Okay, yeah. The main website is up, but the show times and tickets are still not up. So, funny enough. That's funny. Reach out and grasp greatness.
I don't wanna.
I don't want.
Sounds like it hurts.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice. They actually like show you like the credits and stuff like that, the casting. Want to take a look at that? That's cool. All right. That's pretty much that. So Uma Musume fans are still eating pretty good. The game also did get another update and quality of life update as well at that. So that's all the more, right? Yakuza fans are eating shit, and then Uma Musume is eating good, unfortunately. But that's how it's turning out right now. Okay, here's another thing. I know we do have a lot of things to say, but let's try to, condense it. So, did you watch this trailer, Zawa?
Yes.
So from this trailer,
Yes, I did.
what was the thing what was the highlight for you? Like, what did you like about this most? I'm just gonna play this kind of in the background.
Seeing everyone.
Seeing everyone. Yep. Yeah. That is nice. It is interesting to see though, like what's going on, or try to piece it together what's going on. This looks like a Marine base now. Now that I'm trying to like realize. Yeah. Instead of like her being at Alabasta. Yeah, I can see if you see how. I mean, there could be a Marine base in Alabasta, maybe.
Yeah,
but
and they just slice.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like how they're actually showing that. Yeah.
Yes.
She does when she does that move, everyone. It's not like for gags or like funny things. She's actually killing them.
Yes. Yep. Or at least
like
very incapacitating.
Yeah, in the anime, she incapacitates.
Yes.
By just giving them a nice neck massage.
Yes, very very nice neck and back massage to add that. But yes, we do also see not only Miss Wednesday or Vivi, we also see Miss Golden Week, Mr. 3, and Mr. 5. Look at that.
I just wish Mr. 3's hair was just a little bit, just a tad.
I think
like
honestly
more,
they nailed
elongated.
it. I think they honestly nailed it pretty perfectly.
Oh, and then someone went into to count how many bands, because 3 multiples of 3. There
Right.
are like the equal amount of bands that is drawn with him.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, it is pretty long. It is very right, a very prominent feature.
Yep.
But still pretty good. How they
But then a lot of people are kind of like still pissed off. It's like, you can do Mr. 3's hair, but you cannot give us Sanji's eyebrows.
Oh, I don't know.
And I'm like, yes, that is a character, that the
it's a defining feature, but it's not like it's not like it's needed for the story. But yes, we do miss out on the gag from Zoro calling him like curly eyebrow or some shit. But
yeah, and then we're gonna miss the gag if they bring the imposters.
Yes, right.
So glad you said it in French.
Oh yeah, yep.
Fleur.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yep. Yeah, that should kill him, right? Yeah. Yep, you get to really get a good look at
the set.
Yep, the sets, the scenes that we're gonna see, right? Reverse Mountain, of course. Oh, and then let me play this part. Let me play this part.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, there you go. I had to play that part. That was pretty funny.
They got her.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other one.
Yep. The Unluckies. Mr. 13 and Miss Friday. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh my god. And there's oh fuck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's escaping me. Mr. 5. It's not Monday. Wednesday. There you go. Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Fuck. No.
Right.
Shit. Is it Friday? No. Fuck. We already said Friday.
Nope.
It's not Saturday.
Huh? What other days of the week?
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine. Continue.
All right, fine. All right.
We're not we're not on trial right now.
Yeah, I know. True. Yep, and then she's doing the move. There's Mr. 8 using the guns. Oh, you got the flaming onigiri. Yep. Of course. Yep. What do you think of Miss All Sunday? You think she looks good?
I just need this. I just need her to just be everyone's ready. It's like, can we just skip to the next season?
I know, right? You just want her to join the crew. I get it. Yes.
And if they're going to go that far, I hope they don't fuck up that emotional scene, screaming she wants to go.
Of assassins.
Those fleurs.
Oh, c'est fleur. It's funny. Yep.
Which is again that. Yes, Oda said that Nico Robin is Russian, but but her attacks are in French.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny of how that works. I think Miss All Sunday like looks pretty good considering like like what you have and the material, all that stuff, the costuming and everything. But they're like nailing a lot of the other details too, right? Especially with Mr. 13, Miss Friday, right? Oh look, Mr. 5 with the pistol, right? And everything. Got the glasses.
It's kind of funny the way the glasses is shaped.
Yeah.
It's like, please tell me that's a casting mode if you guys aren't going to go that far. to make Don Flamingo's glasses.
I know, right? What if they actually reuse the glasses? That'd be so funny.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Don Flamingo, who can play him? Remember, this guy is fucking huge.
Well, I mean, seeing the pacing of this show, we'll get to see him because remember when Crocodile was defeated, I'm sure they're gonna splice in a sneak peek of the warlords. Like, oh, Crocodile's defeated, we gotta find a replacement, right? Yep. So we're gonna definitely see Kuma, Doflamingo, Mihawk will be back, of course. Buddha, Sengoku, right? The Buddha, right? And even Lafitte, right? From Blackbeard Pirates. So it's actually not that far if you think about it. I mean, yeah, the production will take a couple of years to get all that done.
A couple of years, and it's also more. When is Netflix gonna cut? Just cut.
Yes, yeah. I like if you really think about it, it's like, are they really gonna do all of One Piece? I don't know.
Are they gonna do the entire season 1 of One Piece?
Yeah, right.
Motherfucker.
Right, and especially if
it's the same thing. Yeah, and then it's also like because their money is also tight because of Avatar, The Last Airbender. There.
Yes, they are working on that too. Not to mention just all the other shows, right? Like everything else they're managing. It's like, oh my goodness.
I mean, they finally got some money back because Stranger Things is done.
Well, they're gonna do a spin-off series. They're gonna do that. They're gonna milk it as much as they can. They already
said it's a spin-off series, but it's not gonna show the main cast. It's like a different cast.
Oh yeah,
it's supposed to be like between season.
They're just milking it
2 and 3, and I'm like, who asked for this?
They're just milking it. That's all they're doing.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Yep. Yeah, looks pretty good. You know, I'm sure it'll be an improvement from season 1. But I'm sure I'm pretty damn sure though the pacing will be largely the same. But I do like this costume though. This getup. This is a reference to one of the covers.
All right.
All right. Any,
You know, like how season 1,
Mhm.
when they were showing like the pirates, it was their wanted poster, and they either
Yes.
ripped it, pushed it away, and whatnot.
Yes.
I want to know how are they gonna do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like show their wanted poster, or is it gonna be like I'm gonna kind of maybe a small inspiration ish, or like a visual, like how the like a Dragon series does it with their
The title cards, yeah, the little
the title calls, or the head of the family.
yeah, like the little title, like patriarch of this family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny, like a lot of people are calling out that this trailer focused a lot on, at this point you should know this fucking Robin.
Yeah.
Focused a lot on Nico Robin, as well as the prior trailer focused on a lot of Chopper.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, the sets look fantastic. The props, even like you can see Mr. Three's costume. Looks pretty good. The only interesting choice I'm kind of noticing though, it is the face paint or whatever, the the white, you know. It's like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about, but all right.
I think it's just to kind of like show that, he controls wax.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's supposed to be a little pasty.
Yeah, a little pale, more indoors because he's about the art. He makes art. He doesn't make slap, at least. But there's Mr.
And we
9.
forgot that. Yeah,
Dude, Mr. 9 looks
Mr.
like
9 was...
yeah, Mr. 9 looks pretty good too.
Can't wait to see his ass get kicked.
I know. Golden Week, right? Yeah, I mean they couldn't quite get like a young actress, like
Yeah, a lot of people it's like, why couldn't you get a child actor? Blah blah. It's like, you realize the cast was handpicked by Oda himself.
Yes. Time and time again must
Bitch
be a reminder, right?
It's like, bitch at him.
Mhm.
Not a Netflix, bitch at him.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You don't want to bitch at him? Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
There she is.
Right. Fuck, it's still escaping me somehow.
It's kind of funny because the way my setup is, we're up. Our small little camera windows are up in the corner, the left hand corner. So if you, so in my POV, he's staring at you.
Oh,
like hurry up and say your name, or else I'm gonna kill you. Or I'm sorry, I'm going to incapacitate you by hugging your head.
Yeah.
And giving you a nice neck crack.
I can imagine. Let me see. Wait, Valentine? Oh. That's weird. Wait. Oh, that's right. Okay, they also use holidays. Okay. I always forget that because there's Mr. 4 and Miss Merry Christmas. That's okay. It like came back to me now. All right.
He unlocked the core memory, everybody.
Yes. Yep. I remember Miss Merry Christmas because she's the mole. Like that. All right, that's pretty forgettable. Whereas Miss Valentine,
she's a lovely mole.
Yes.
She's not just a mole. She's a lovely.
Yeah, she's a mole lady. Yeah. Yep. Got the unluckies firing away. Yep. And then oh yeah, they got this stuff again. Yeah, I actually like the pick. It's she does look like she does look the part.
Yep.
The outfit, right? Actually, yeah, Mr. Five's fit is pretty good. Not too bad.
I just feel sorry for the actress of again, Nico, because
Who?
that must be hot.
Which
Like
one?
she must be sweating. For Nico Robin.
Oh, Nico Robin. Yeah.
Yeah, that like
The fur.
it's beautiful, but it's like Jesus, you must be like sweating after like. how
I
many
know, like
takes?
yeah, especially when you have to like do all this takes. Nose flare, like all over.
I know
over.
it's like, can you do that your hand motion a little bit more elegant?
Yeah.
Again.
More snap.
Again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bend and snap.
Mm-hmm. It's Wednesday. Yep. And then Mr. 3, Mr. 8, or Igaram, but we don't say that. We don't talk about that till later. Miss Golden Week. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let me see. Let's just wrap it up with Konosuba. They did officially announce a season 4. Woo! Yippee! More Konosuba.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you watched all of Konosuba at
Yes.
this point? Okay, you're
Yep.
caught up. Nice. Yeah. I am caught up as well.
I just wish they didn't the best character, even though they were a movie character.
Yes, I know. Oh, that
What
movie.
is that? What is that?
Yeah. Yes, that movie was very funny, for sure. I did also watch the Megumin spinoff. I don't know if you've watched that one. Did you? No. It's pretty good. It's all right. If you like Megumin, yeah, why not? Right? If you're bored, if you want more Konosuba content, yeah, you go for it. It won't harm. It won't be no harm done, right? Yeah. So cool. It's been oh man, has it actually been 10 years? Oh my shit, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Well, we're getting more than at least. Has there been any other thing? Nope. That's all. That's their most recent announcement. Yep. Okay. That's all we got. We'll leave some for the next one. For next time. All right. We did make it through an hour and a half. So, or no, 3 hours and 3 hours and a half. There you go. Not hour and a half. Jesus. Yeah. All right. We are going to be back for next week. Hopefully, we have some leftovers, so we can use the leftovers to go to the next one. So yeah. And then hopefully maybe City of the Wolves will come out with some sort of satiating statement. Yeah, apology
tour.
Apology tour. Yeah, they're gonna go on a little apology tour. Exactly. Yeah. So. Yep. Cool. All right. We'll see all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.